learning and improving.
Because at Bolt, we believe your safety is our core priority. Electrical problem? Call Bolt.
Online at boltelectric.com.
This is Mav, spokespeople for Veteran Air, the home services company proud to serve you. Other than Freebird, I'm the most electrifying bird you'll hear on the radio. No, you know what? Including Freebird. Because no one does electric like Veteran Air. Our electricians are experts at installations and repairs, big and small. And for a limited time, we're providing free home electrical safety inspections. Shocked? Well, don't be. Visit veteranair.com to learn more. Veteran Air.
If you're the victim of a car crash, take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
My name is Drew. Pronounced with the O.
It's in your face with Drew Garabo.
I'll write it and we'll do it live.
So cold.
Your lips are turning blue. I think you better stay home.
No! Duff Gardens! Hurrah!
Live from the 102.5 The Bone Studios in St. Petersburg, Florida. It's Drew Garabo. Live.
Secret destroyers hold you up to the flames. And what do I get for my pain? Betrayed desires and a piece of a game.
Oh, those drums. Good afternoon and welcome to Drew Garabo Live. It's really great to be here today. That's funny because I don't experience rage very frequently, especially of the self-induced nature. I have been big mad at myself since about 9:30 last night, and I can't get it out of my head. So I'm going to share it with you. Maurice is going to make fun of me. You're going to make fun of me. I deserve it. And maybe through this immersion therapy, I will be able to let this go from my head.
You disappoint me, my friend, thinking that I'm automatically going to come out and clown you.
Oh, no, you should.
Oh, I told you before the break I was.
You should. Everybody should. I made the dumbest decision on the Hard Rock app I could have possibly made, and I'll tell you about it in 1 second. Idiot. I can never call anyone else an idiot for any reason ever again until the first caller. Speaking of calling, it is the crux of what we do here, the very nature of talk radio. 800-771-1025. Jump on in the YouTube chat. Awesome people in there. 102.5 The Bone or 102.5 The Bone. Drew Garabo Show. I'm playing Smashing Pumpkins and wearing a Smashing Pumpkins t-shirt because today I had the honor of Zooming with Jimmy Chamberlain, founding drummer and still a Smashing Pumpkin. All right. I see Jacob's on hold, so we'll do Jacob's Jukebox Jeopardy. So I told you before we left yesterday that there's no way the Knicks are going to lose to the Cavaliers in Game 1. Made my bets. Galvin even texted me on the way home about a coaching change in the NBA. I texted. I said, "You got the Knicks big tonight?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "Okay, me too." Couple parlays here and there. By the way, hi, Mom. Sorry you're about to hear what an idiot your baby boy is. But you already know. I mean, you've known me my entire life.
You're a dumbhead.
That's what her dad said. So the Cavs are up the whole game. And not up small either. I mean, they're up pretty big, and it looks like they're going to win the game. Cavs are up 22 points in the fourth quarter.
Woo!
So I'm like, I feel something. I'm gonna just see what the odds are on the Knicks winning this game right now. I'm good at the live bets. I'm not very good at bets before a game. I'm pretty good at in-game betting.
Yeah, you've shown me some of your wins on that. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, this would have been a big one, Mo. The Knicks, down 22 in the fourth quarter, were plus 4,000, meaning a $5 bet would have paid in at $200. So I'm like, what's $5, right? Put an Abe Lincoln on it. As soon as I put that $5 down, the Knicks go on a run. They fight all the way back. But then, with a minute left in the game, Cavs go on a little run, and they're up 6 points with just over a minute left in the game. And I panic. I blame the gummies, but I panic. I see the cash out is $60, and I'm like, done. Well, by the time I cashed out, it was down to like $17.
Oh, man.
And I'm still like, all right, that's better than nothing. At least it's a win.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Oh, I did. I cashed out at $17. All the Knicks did was bring the game to overtime and win in overtime. I cost myself $183. Now, technically, did I still win $17? Sure, I guess. What a dumbass. Let it ride. And I share this with you not only to flagellate myself publicly, but to also warn you, don't do what dumb Drew did. If you've got a hunch, if you got a $5 bet, ride it out. God, what an idiot.
You told me early on, $5, let it ride.
Let it ride. What's $5 if I lose the bet? I dropped a $5 bill on the ground and a seagull picked it up or whatever.
You lost more than you won, and that is the pathetic part.
Yes. Yes.
That's why I'm pointing it out.
Yes, thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you. I deserve all this. Maybe this will help me get it out of my mind. I literally cannot stop thinking about it. It has been plaguing my thoughts through the entire damn Jimmy Chamberlain interview. I was going to ask him how I could get over it, but then I realized he doesn't care. What a dope. Hi, Jacob.
Hi, Drew Garabo. How are you doing, buddy?
What's up?
What's up?
How you doing, pal?
What's up? I'm doing good. Hey, a cat named Mo. How are you doing?
I'm all right, Jacob. I'm good.
I'm glad you're good. Listen, Drew Garabo, you don't have to worry about losing $5 to that game because you know what, Drew Garabo, whenever you bring up that game, Drew Garabo, I want to bring up that bowling game that I came and supported you in. You know what I'm saying, Drew Garabo? So don't feel bad.
I love that you came and supported me on the lane that I bought for you, Jacob. That meant a lot. My donation to the charity meant a lot to me. I really, really appreciate you showing up and bowling for free on the lane that I paid for.
By the way, let me correct Jacob, if I could correct you real quick. He didn't lose $5. He lost $195.
I won $17, okay?
All right, so he lost $183.
I won $17. Both of you can kiss my you-know-what. I won.
Oh, come on, Drew Garabo.
$17 more than either of you won last night, losers.
Don't spend it all in one place, Drew.
I'm projecting, Jacob. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean any of it.
I know, man.
Such an
I know, man. Well, speaking of which, I went bowling last Saturday with some of my friends from the Central last Saturday, Drew Garabo. I don't know what my score was, though, but I did go bowling with them last Saturday. So, yeah, I mean, I had a blast over there, and I had 2 pieces of pizza over there, and it was a blast.
Well, that's good. Would you like to play a little Jacob's Jukebox Jeopardy?
I sure would.
Well, hello there, caller. Who are you?
Oh, what's up, Drew? What's going on, man? I just called just gloat, man. What's it called? I heard that you...
Nah, forget it. I'm not in the mood. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. How can I help you? I say hello, Drew Garabo Live. How may I help you?
Yeah, I bet on the game last night as well.
Yeah, I bet on the game last night with my stupid voice. Sorry, I'm projecting, sir. What's up?
Oh, no, I mean, I'll play the game, but I just called to tell you about my betting game.
I don't care about your stupid betting game, man. 800-771-1025. What an idiot. What an outright idiotic move. I'm so mad at myself, Jacob.
You should be mad at yourself, Drew Garabo, but don't take it out on these callers, okay? Do not take it out on these callers. You can be mad at yourself all you want.
You're right. You're right. It's not their fault. It's my own stupid fault.
How did it go down from $60 cash out to $17? That's just how fast it was dropping?
Yeah, because when the other team started to score more, they're like, no, we ain't giving you that much. You're gonna lose. So I'm like, oh man, it's decreasing. I better go.
Scared money don't make money, Drew.
That's what Tribe Called Quest said, and that's what I've been thinking about since last night. What a moron. What a moron, Jacob. All right, let's take another.
You're not, Drew Garabo. You're not.
Thank you. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. How can I help you?
I was trying to play Jacob's Jukebox Jeopardy.
You came to the right place, my friend. You are in Jacob Jukebox Jeopardy territory. What would you consider to be your genre of choice?
Let's go. Maybe I like hair metal, so can we go like 80s rock?
Sure, yeah. 2000s clean hip hop and R&B. Absolutely. You must have missed last week when we came up with the qualifier that if anyone asks for 80s hair metal or 80s hard rock, we switch over to 2000s hip hop and R&B because that's Jacob's sweet spot. You must have missed that, homie.
Oh. I did. I'm sorry. Not to seem like I'm being 2000s pop is fine with me.
There you go. Jacob, you ready?
I'm so ready. Let's go, Drew Garabo. You won the game last night. You won the $17,000 last night.
Hell yeah.
Parade for Drew Garabo.
Thank you, Jacob. I feel so much so good. So much better now. All right. I'm sorry, sir. What was your name?
Neil.
Who?
Neil. N-E-I-O.
Gotcha. All right. Here we go, Neil.
Jacob.
That's Jacob 2 times, ladies and gentlemen.
Still Not a Player by Big Punisher.
Yes, Big Punisher and, of course, Joe is in that song. Here is song number 2 for Neil and Jacob in 3, 2, 1.
Jacob.
That's Jacob 2 times, ladies and gentlemen.
Tyrese, how you going to act like that?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Well done, Jacob. You have won round 1. I'm looking for Marine Rob and the blocked users. I blocked him forgetting that he's just going to be Marine Rob. You know what I mean? Let's unblock his ass. There we go. Boom.
Yeah, sure, I guess.
You're back. God, I have a lot of people blocked from the YouTube chat. You know what, Olympic runner? You got me on a bad day earlier this week. Boom, unblocked that guy too.
I thought Olympic runner was always a cool cat.
He's all right.
Yeah.
He's just made a comment where I was like sick, and I'm like, unblock this guy. You're unblocked, sir. Hello, caller. Who are you? Hello, caller. Not Jacob, but the other one. Okie dokie. Hi there. Welcome to Jacob's Jukebox Jeopardy. Who might you be? Is the microphone not working? Hello?
Hello?
From the 407. Yes, sir. Problem paying attention today?
How are you, Drew?
Good. What's going on?
Not too much. I just wanted to give you a quick comment. I know I'm terrible in music, so I wouldn't stand a chance against Jacob.
Oh, okay.
But at the same time, about I'm a college graduate. I was listening to your talk about losing money versus winning money.
Yep.
The way I figure it, and I went to university, that you lost 600% of your money.
Actually, I
and the
won.
University I went to
you're actually. I don't know about this fancy highfalutin college degree you got there, sir. I won 3 times my money, sir. I bet 15. I took home 17, so I don't know about your losing money, but you lost money on that education that you paid for. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. How can I help you?
His math was mathing to me, Drew.
By the way, I believe none of what I just said. I'm just trying to make myself feel okay about it. Hello, caller. Hello.
What's up, fellas? Frank, Valrico Suave.
Frank, what's up, dude?
Hanging out, man. How's everybody doing today?
Everybody's good, I think. I'm good. You good, Bo?
I'm good.
Hell yeah. You ready to play a little Jacob's Jukebox Jeopardy, Mr. Valrico Suave?
Let's do it. I'm feeling grungy today.
Oh, I'm feeling grungy, too. Jacob, are you amenable to a little bit of grunge rock and roll?
Oh, yeah, baby.
Okay.
Wow, it's I love that voice, Jacob. All right, some of these are not grunge songs, but they're on the grunge song sound playlist for some stupid reason. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Just played at the Big Hair Sound.
Jacob.
That's Jacob
Frank.
2 times. Sorry, Frank.
Okay, that's Bush.
Yep.
That's Bush is the name of the band, and the name of the song is Glycerine.
It absolutely is Glycerine by Bush. Now, I have no idea what this song is doing on the grunge playlist, but it's on there, so I'm going to play it.
Let's do it.
Jacob with 1. Frank from Valrico Suave, 0. In 3, 2, 1. Remember this one?
Kinda. Doesn't sound very grungy.
It's not, but it's 90s.
1,000 thundering thrills await me, facing
Nobody?
insurmountable odds greatly. The female of the species is more deadly than the male.
That's a space. Female of the species.
Who?
Exactly.
I've never heard that song.
Space.
before.
That's a little one-hit wonder for you.
I never heard that song before, Drew Garabo.
my ass.
All right. Well, here we
Come on,
go.
a cat named Mo.
90s grunge playlist. Jacob with 1. Frank from Valrico Suave with 0. In 3, 2, 1.
Frank.
Frank. That's Frank. That's Frank.
Yep.
Frank.
Candlebox. Far behind.
100% correct. How was your interview with Candlebox, dude?
Oh,
Maurice?
yeah, we had Peter Klett in. Fantastic. 2 hours. I'm going to post it up somewhere soon.
How did you find Peter Klett? Because I understand that the Klett can be very, very difficult to locate. You have any problem tracking him down?
Sometimes you look and the Klett's just right in front of your face.
Oh, all right. I don't. Okay. No more comments. All right. 1 for Frank. 1 for Jacob. 90s grunge. That's not really grunge. In 3, 2, 1. Frank.
Ruby Soho. Ruby Soho.
Come on.
Oh.
Come on, Frank. Come on, Frank.
No.
Ruby Soho.
Jacob, you can steal.
I don't know that song, A Cat Named Mo. I have no idea what the name of that song is.
That is Ruby Soho. It is by a band called Rancid. Rancid.
Oh.
That is Rancid. All right. Still no winner. Tied at 1. 90s grunge. In 3, 2, 1.
Frank.
That's Frank.
Fell on Black Days. Soundgarden.
We have a winner.
Come on, Jacob.
Hang on 1 second, Frank. I'll be with you as soon as we go to break. Come on, Jacob. No Soundgarden. Chris Cornell. When are we? Are we around his death anniversary or something like that? I think it was yesterday or today, maybe. Hello there.
Drew Garabo. Come on, man.
Hello there, Drew Garabo Live. Who are you?
Austin.
What's up, Austin? How are you?
Doing well. How about yourself?
Oh, very well. Thank you. Appreciate that. You ready to play a little Jacob's Jukebox Jeopardy?
Yes, sir. Let's get into it.
Let's do it. What style of music would you like to take Jacob on in?
Give me 2010s hip-hop rap.
2010s clean rap. Sorry, it's got to be clean. We're on the radio. You get it. All right. 2010s hip-hop clean. Jacob, you ready?
I'm ready. Yes, let's do this thing.
All right. Shout your name when you know the song and artist in 3, 2. A lot of background noise there.
Yeah, what the hell?
What?
Sorry. Let me hit the AC off.
All right. So, I mean, oof, boy, it's going to be warm. All right. I'll try and make it quick. 3, 2, 1.
You know what's going on? Yeah.
Anybody?
Over there and over there. Okay.
That's Blase with Ty Dollar Sign, Future, and Ray Schmurder.
Ray Schmurder?
Ray Schmurder.
Come on, I got name Mo.
Ray Schmurder. All right, no winner in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Weezy.
Come on, dude. You picked the damn category.
I know, right?
Yeah, I suck.
All right, that's Meek Mill and Drake with Going Bad. Here is, nobody gets this one. We're done with the category in 3, 2, 1.
You know.
Austin.
Young Rich.
That's Austin.
Bad and Bougie Migos.
With Lil Uzi Vert. Congratulations. Where you at, Jacob?
I'm right here, Drew Garabo. I'm right here, man.
All right, well, Austin's up 1-0 on you. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
And no.
Austin.
That's Austin.
Broccoli Dram.
That is why we call the YouTube chatters the Broccoli Bunch.
Yeah.
It is Broccoli by Dram and Lil Yachty. Hold on 1 second.
Austin came back like the Knicks. Should have put some money on it.
Come on, I can't name Mo.
You hear what I got to deal with here, Jacob? All right, one more. Jacob, you're costing me a lot of prizes over here today. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. Mike O's going to be real mad at you. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. Who are you?
Yeah, this is PC Dubs.
What up, dude?
What's going on, Drew? Man, I'm glad to hear you still on the radio. Let's try some 70s classic rock, if that's allowed.
What the hell wouldn't I still be on the radio?
Yeah.
Will, what the frick, dude?
What have you been hearing on the streets?
You called like 2 weeks ago. Like, what would have happened to me in 2 weeks?
Oh, nothing, man. You just the light of my day on my drive home every day. That's all.
Thank you, buddy. I'm sorry. What style of music did you say?
Is 70s classic rock still allowed, or is the new? All right,
70s classic rock. It is. You're such a young buck to know 70s classic rock, but here we go.
I've won twice with it.
All right, Jacob, you ready?
I'm ready for it. I'm gonna beat this guy.
Okay, here we go in 3, 2, 1. Nobody?
Come on, man.
Yeah, Nemo, you're funny, man.
Anyone?
I don't know that one, Drew Garabo.
Okay. It's only the Rolling.
Sadly, I think it's Rolling Stones. I can't name the song.
Jumpin' Jack Flash is the song. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Come on.
These are some softballs.
That's what I'm saying. Jacob 2 times.
Hot-blooded.
And the band
The
is?
Rolling Stones.
Incorrect, sir. Will. That's Will.
Wow.
It's Foreigner, Hot-blooded.
That is absolutely correct. That's Will with 1, Jacob with 0.
Jacob gave that one away.
Jacob, you can't make me give away another prize. I'm going to run out this week, and it's going to be all your fault. Here we go. PC Dub with 1. Jacob 2 times with 0 in 3, 2, 1.
Big fun doesn't.
So, how's it going, guys? We're going to do a little intermission here. Just checking in with Plant City Will, seeing how he's doing while the Spotify plays the ads. Jacob, what'd you have for lunch today?
I had for lunch today a sandwich, Drew Garabo, and tonight for dinner I'm having hot dogs, macaroni and cheese, and tater tots.
Well, I'm really glad you mentioned hot dogs because that gives me an opportunity to once again remind everyone out there that the Bricks in Ybor City now has the Sean Daly dog, limited time, $9. An all-beef dog topped with chili, queso, jalapeno, and pickled red onion for years. Sean Daly has been donating his wiener out there for free. He finally found a way to monetize it, and now it's at the Bricks. He gets no money from it, but ladies and gentlemen, for just $9, you can get Daly wiener right in your mouth. All beef dog, chili, queso, jalapeno, and pickled red onion, only at the Bricks Bar, Kitchen, and Music. That place is really cool. I was recording a podcast in Ybor a couple of weeks ago with these two really nice guys, and I had time beforehand, so I sat at the bar. They had a little two-piece reggae outfit, playing some music, cool little vibe. So get to the Bricks and suck down a Daily dog, would you? Now here we go, gentlemen. Plant City Will with 1. Jacob 2 times with none. Classic rock from the 70s in 3, 2, 1.
Jacob.
That's Jacob 2 times.
I want to say that's Eric Clapton.
Well, I want to say that's absolutely incorrect. Will, would you like to steal?
Could you play a little bit more for me? I know the song.
Well, I'm upper class, high society. God's gift.
I got it. It's the Big Balls song by AC/DC.
I'll take that.
Sure.
It's Big Balls, but yeah, we'll take the Big Balls song. Hang on 1 second, Will. Actually, no prize for you. You've won like twice in the last couple of months.
Loser.
Thank you, Will. Appreciate that. Jacob, you've allowed too many people to win today.
Oh, man. But at least I got some points in the game, Drew Garabo. You got to give me that, man.
I don't. I don't have to give you anything. You've cost me many, many prizes, and what a hella embarrassment.
Oh, come on, man.
You know we love you.
I can't name out your buddy, man.
I can't help you, Drew.
Crack me up.
I can't help you out there, Jacob.
I hope you have a great rest of your day, though, Jacob.
You better believe it. And I'll talk to you guys next week. I can't name how you do. Keep me going, man.
Appreciate you, Jacob. Have a great day, buddy. John's sorry he couldn't be here, but he'll be here next week for you, pal.
Okay. Shout out to 102.5 The Bone.
Hells yeah. Look at him shouting out
Yeah.
our radio station as opposed to other radio stations. What a joy. 800-771-1025. I feel like I've unburdened myself of the angst and frustration. God, I'm so mad at myself.
Yeah.
That's the kind of mad that's not going to go away because,
No.
when I run out of money in the Hard Rock app, I'm going to think,
Right.
oh, I'd have $200 right now if I wasn't just scared idiot.
And what you're going to probably do, like I would do, is now chase that loss, making some bets where you're like, I got to get the money that I would have had I left it.
Do I strike you as the kind of guy, Maurice, who would then plunk down $50 in the slot machine games and then lose that too?
Absolutely.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. The Drew Garabo Live featured cut of the day on the 102.5 The Bone app. Sponsored by Stingray Chevrolet. 102.5 The Bone. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Crash at Pinellas Curlew Road at Belcher. Belcher northbound rather congested. Expect increased delay. 275 north around the Trop, southbound toward the Skyway. Northbound Howard Franklin crash toward the midspan as you head toward Tampa. Left lane blockage back to 4th Street north on the Pinellas side. Crash in Hillsborough northbound Nebraska Avenue at Hillsborough Avenue. 275 south at Lois, right lane blockage due to an earlier wreck. Westbound I-4 ramp to Hillsborough Avenue, a crash with the off-ramp right lane blocked. This is Eric with traffic.
AutoNation Toyota Pinellas Park knows that the joy of having a car is in the going. That's why we have prices you can trust on an incredible selection of your favorite new Toyota models: Camry, Corolla, RAV4, Tacoma, Tundras, and more, plus all your favorite pre-owned cars and trucks. We even offer exceptional service done by our expert techs. No wonder people come from St. Petersburg, Clearwater, Tampa, Largo, Seminole, and Gulfport. So go to AutoNation Toyota Pinellas Park now. Less stress, more go.
Overheard at the Hard Rock Bet Party.
I just got another NBA offer from Hard Rock Bet.
A Hard Rock Bet promo at the Hard Rock Bet Party? That is so meta.
That's not meta. That's Meta World Peace. Meta. Tell them about Hard Rock Bet.
Hard Rock Bet has it all. Live odds for every NBA game, every player prop, same game parlays, you name it. It's the only place I play these days.
Okay, now that is meta.
Hard Rock Bet. Roll with us. Offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Florida to wager. Terms and conditions apply. Concerned about your gambling? Call or text 1-833-PLAY-WISE.
EVs and hybrids are taking over again. And Ken Ganley Kia has more than any Kia dealer in Tampa, with over 150 in stock. That means more options and savings for you. Lease a 2026 Kia EV9, starting at $269 per month, or get up to $5,000 off a 2026 Sportage Hybrid EX. Drive with confidence, backed by Kia's 10-year, 100,000-mile limited battery warranty. Ken Ganley Kia, NewportRichie.com, where the savings are electric.
For offer details, call 727-853-1393.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Why should you hire America's largest injury law firm for your case? There's lots of reasons. Just like there's a reason millions of people called us last year in their time of need. When it comes to fighting for justice and compensation, millions of people across the country trust us to go to battle for them. We became the largest injury law firm in the world for a reason. There's only one Morgan & Morgan, forthepeople.com. Injured? Dial pound law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Hey, it's Mike Calder from 102.5 The Bone to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. They've been authorized to sell 200 new Chevys between now and Memorial Day, priced below market value. Do not miss the Stingray Memorial Day event. Have you heard? Trade-in values are up. Trade into a lower payment. You owe it to your family. Upgrade before the best new Chevys are sold, because when they're gone, they're gone. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Now, at McDonald's, wake up to a $4 breakfast meal deal. Wake up to a sausage McMuffin or a sausage biscuit, to hash browns, and wake up to a hot coffee. Get your $4 breakfast meal deal.
Limited time only. Prices and participation may vary. Prices may be higher for delivery.
All new drinks are now at McDonald's, with refreshers like the strawberry watermelon refresher and the mango pineapple refresher with popping boba, to crafted sodas like the Sprite Berry Blast with berry flavors and cold foam. Who knew ice cold drinks could be so fire? 6 all-new drinks are here. Now at McDonald's.
Refreshers contain caffeine.
Now at McDonald's, wake up to a $4 breakfast meal deal. Wake up to a sausage McMuffin or a sausage biscuit, to hash browns, and wake up to a hot coffee. Get your $4 breakfast meal deal.
Limited time only. Prices and participation may vary. Prices may be higher for delivery.
John Senning here for Wild Fork. It's time to start preparing for Memorial Day weekend, and Wild Fork has everything you need. Chicken wings, just $2.80 a pound. Chicken thighs, just $1.80 a pound. How about ground turkey for $3 a pound? And you can get Argentinian-styled thin sausage. I love this stuff. $5 a pound, or buy 2 for $4.50 a pound. Wild Fork has everything you need and much, much more. You can get it delivered right to your home or shop in store in West Chase, South Tampa, and St. Pete. Always online at wildforkfoods.com.
Turn up the temperature at the Gold Club, where Tampa Bay comes to play. Enjoy the hottest lineup, the boldest atmosphere, plus prime rib every Wednesday, and the hottest lunch specials daily from noon to 3. More VIP, more stages, more champagne. Visit 6222 East Adamo Drive or TampaGoldClub.com.
On the battlefield, there's a saying America's military men and women live by. Never leave a fallen warrior behind, ever. Off the battlefield, Wounded Warrior Project operates with the same goal. Wounded Warrior Project was created to help our men and women returning home with the scars of war, whether those scars are physical or mental. Wounded Warrior Project. We never leave a fallen warrior behind, ever. Learn more about what we do at woundedwarriorproject.org.
Need parts fast? Need them now? O'Reilly is fast. Just one part that makes O'Reilly Auto Parts stand apart. Right now at your local O'Reilly Auto Parts, you can get one free set of brake pads when you buy 2 qualifying brake rotors. Ask the professional parts people about additional brake pad and rotor upgrade options available at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Restrictions apply. See store for details.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Summer is a time to grow and play, but for many local children, it's also when school meals stop and hunger begins. You can help provide the meals kids need to stay active, keep learning, and dream big during the break. Help us fuel a summer of possibilities for children across Tampa Bay. To join the mission, visit cerealforsummer.org.
At Farah & Farah, our power comes from lawyers who believe in your case. Tampa.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun Toyota.com.
I'm Fox 13 Chief Meteorologist Paul DeLegato. Any showers and storms ending tonight, mostly clear in the mid-70s. The summer rainy season continues tomorrow. Mixed sun and clouds, a few afternoon showers and storms, and highs about 92.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to Drew Garabo Live.
Tell you what, I can always count on my high school friend Kevin Lawton to make me feel a little bit better and or dumber about things. He's pretty much the only reason I check Twitter X during the show, because he's always very good at fact checking us or giving us a different way of looking at things. And it absolutely blows my mind that the coolest dude at Oak Ridge High School, class of 87, some 40 years after we graduated, is still connected with me on social media. I love it.
Oh.
And Kev was just the ultimate surfer, skater dude, brainiac, jock, fit into all of the cliques and got along with everybody. He said he cashed out his Aaron Rye bet, who's the dude who won the PGA Championship, when he was 3 back. He had Schmid, and then Rye put on a clinic on the back 9. It cost him $350. So I feel okay. Look, I've gotten too lucky when it comes to gambling. I have hit a royal flush before at Derby Lane and took home over $10,000. So I feel like I've used up all the luck I'm ever going to have. But it ain't going to stop me from trying. 800-771-1025 is the number. I heard John Senning scoop me on this one, and I knew he would. I was so happy last night when looking at Facebook, and someone posted a line of people around a building. Turns out, Sweet Tomatoes has reopened in Fort Myers, Florida. The line was out the door. The dude who took the picture had been in line for 45 minutes, and there were still 7 parties ahead of him. And the reason I bring that up is to ask you, is it worth a trip to Fort Myers just to go to Sweet Tomatoes?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely it is.
Oh, it is?
When's the last time you ate at a Sweet Tomatoes?
It was the one in Carrollwood. I guess it closed after the pandemic, so 7 years? 7-8 years?
I ain't eaten at one in 7-8 years. I would like to be right back. You lucky sons of guns down there in the 239. You got it in your own backyard. I guess they're doing a soft opening. I don't know if it's a friends and family situation, but this gives me hope that just maybe we will all get to eat at Bennigan's again in my lifetime.
Now that I go to Fort Myers for.
I would go to Georgia for a Bennigan's. If there was one, South Georgia. If there was one in like Valdosta, I would make the trip. Is there a returning restaurant that you would travel 3 hours? Look, I'm a bit askew anyway because I'm the type of guy, I heard Senning also talking about pancakes. I'm the guy who will drive 3 hours across the state to go make pancakes on a griddle in the middle of my table at the De Leon Springs State Park. So, I don't mind driving for great food. And it's not that Sweet Tomatoes was even really great food. It's just, I don't really know what it is, actually. Is it the soft serve ice cream? Is it the focaccia? The pizza? The tuna tarragon salad?
It's really kind of, don't forget the chili. Don't sleep on that chili. It was great.
Oh, I don't think I ever had their chili. I will not eat any chili that is not homemade. Like,
oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Like industrial made chili. That is not. I love making chili, so I ain't eating no store-bought chili.
It's not store-bought. It's made
I don't even know how do I know they make it in a crock pot like it should be made?
All right. There's a kitchen back there.
Yeah,
they got
allegedly.
doors in the kitchen. You can see them making the chili.
So, are they planning on expanding back up here into Tampa Bay? Because the one off 19 still has the same building. I believe it still has signage up. And it's ripe, pun intended, for a brand new Sweet Tomatoes. Right. 800-771-1025 is the number. Are they making more in the Tampa Bay area? Sweet Tomatoes.
I can't imagine that they would not come back here. I have to be honest with you. I always thought it was a Tampa area invention, but I'm understanding that it wasn't.
I think it used to be called Soup Plantation, which is just a terrible name.
Mm-hmm.
To our valued guests, we are thrilled to announce the coming soon reopening of Sweet Tomatoes in Fort Myers. After 2 wonderful years in Tucson, serving guests from across the country, we're looking forward to creating new memories with you in Fort Myers. Just like our salad bar, we keep things fresh and simple. All Sweet Tomatoes restaurants are cashless. Classic mac and cheese, wildly blueberry muffin. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. Who are you?
Hey, Drew, it's Omar. How are you?
Omar, doing real well, man. Thank you. What's up?
Not much. I was trying to chime in on the restaurants that I would go out of my way to go eat at. And does it have to be a restaurant that's like been closed and it's coming back, or can I just pick any restaurant?
Yeah, you can pick any restaurant. What the hell? No rules, just right.
All right. So definitely, I'm originally from Miami. I would definitely go back for Flanagan's. I mean, I do go back often, and I have to eat at Flanagan's every time I go.
Flanagan's. Wait, is it like a Bennigan's?
So Flanagan's is pretty much like one of those sports bar type restaurants that serve finger foods, and they also do pasta, burgers, but they have the best wings, and their ribs are amazing, dude.
All right.
It's amazing. It's only in South Florida. The farthest one away from Miami is located in Naples, but that's as far as they go. And they troll all the time, and they say, "Oh, we're going to open one up in Tampa. We're going to open up one here," and it's always an April Fool's prank on everybody that moves from Miami.
Damn it! I'm sorry to hear that, dude. There's so many great wing spots right here in Tampa.
Yeah, I know.
Like I'm sure Flanagan's wings are good, but dude, you got Thomas P's, you got McDivitt's, you got Mullets, you got Hat Tricks. Those are 4 top-notch wing spots. So I don't know nothing about driving for no sports bar food. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. How can I help you?
Drew, please tell me that you guys remember eating at Grandy's back in the day, the chicken fried steak.
I do remember some. Like, did Grandy's replace some Denny's or something like that? Why do I remember Grandy's?
No, they were like their own thing. They were just known for like chicken fried steak and mashed potatoes and green beans. Like it was like home cooking, but it wasn't not really like home cooking. It was like fast home cooking.
Okay. Grandy's. Yeah, they got one in Nashville, Tennessee. I got to say, chicken fried steak is one of those things that I would eat if I found out that I was not going to live for a lot longer.
Yeah,
it's so bad for you.
I also, who wants a fried steak?
That's a great point.
It's just
like battering a steak, frying it, and you got to know the cut of meat that you're getting is not an elite cut of meat. Country fried steak. It's so. I used to love it as a kid because, like, you get the pounded fried steak, battered, and then you got country gravy on top of it, as if your arteries are just like, can we please get some roughage? Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
Yo, what up?
Hi.
So first off, Flanagan's is all over South Florida, so that's not a restaurant you bring back.
All right.
But let's see Boston Market come back one time.
There's you got plenty of Bomar still around, no?
I said Boston Market.
Bomar, dude. Bomar. That's what those of us in the know who are Boston Market enthusiasts, it's Bomar.
All right. I mean, you're probably a bit older than me, so I get it.
I banged your mom. That's how old I am.
Damn it.
Punk ass kid. There's still Boston Markets, right?
I don't think so. I just passed the closed one, and I had to look to see if it was open because I thought they were closed.
Boston Market. I mean, there's still a website for them. Let's see. Near me. I am such an idiot. The old school listeners know what story I'm about to tell. There was a Boston Market near us there are none in St. Pete or Tampa.
Huh. Nope.
Okay. So there was one near my house outside Orlando. It was Boston Chicken back then. And when they came out, it was like amazing, right? I mean, the chicken's great, the little spiral mac and cheese, green beans, all that stuff. But you could only use the drive-through for a call-ahead order, like a catering order.
Right.
Well, fast forward to like 5-10 years later, I move over here. I was going to someone's house after work or whatever, and I knew there was a Boston Market. So I found the number, and I called ahead so I could pick it up in the drive-through. And I said, hi. I'd like to make an order for pickup, please. And they said, okay. I go, I'll have the half a chicken with 2 sides. And they go, so it's not a catering order? I go, no, I just want dinner. They go, you can just go through the drive-through and order that. I said, oh. And then they said, you sound like the type of guy who one day is going to have $5 on the New York Knicks to come back and win a game and cash out before you get your $200 cash. I don't know how they knew. Drew Garabo Live, hello.
Hello.
Hi, what's your name?
Nick.
How you doing today, Nicholas?
Great.
What can I do you for?
I'd like to talk about the restaurants.
Okay, I'm not here to stop you. I'm here to help you.
Okay. Pappas's and Sponge Docks.
Oh, you wanted to talk on the radio. I'm sorry. My name's Ricky, the phone screener. How you doing today, Nick?
Great, Ricky.
I can tell you are. You're in on the bit. Ruined it. Pappas's is good. There are a couple of them around town, right? Like there's one on Gunn and right by, Ehrlich or Mobley, I think.
Yeah.
There's Louis Pappas's, I believe?
Yes.
Not to be confused with Nick Pappas, who I believe family owns Flamestone, if I'm not mistaken. Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
Hey, what about Blimpies?
So there was just like subs, right? Like the Blimpie Bluffin'?
Yeah, it was a sub shop.
What they made them so special?
It was the bread. It was the fresh meat. They carved it right there in front of you. It wasn't like pre-packaged and laying there in the fridge.
Okay, I got you. All right, yeah, I don't hear that many people yearning for the days of Blimpie.
Oh, Ian Beckles is.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Didn't he used to own a franchise or something?
He's wishing they can make a comeback.
800-771-1025 is our number. Sweet Tomatoes open down in Fort Myers. Lines around the building. And Hops is obviously a very popular one. I still can't believe that they have not reopened a Hops with those honey butter croissants. Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
Good afternoon, Drew. How are you?
Oh, quite well. Thank you very much. And yourself?
I'm doing very well. Thank you.
Good.
So I actually have two restaurants that I remember back in the 80s. I'm from up north.
Oh.
Is Bob's Big Boy?
Well, yeah, Frisch's Big Boy was Bob's Big Boy, I think, up in Ohio, and then the rest of the country had Frisch's Big Boy, yeah.
And then the other one is Ponderosa.
Square meal, square deal.
Ain't nobody looking to see the Ponderosa come back.
No, dude, like Ponderosa, what was the other place where you just went up and ordered your lousy food?
Yeah, it was Ponderosa.
Quincy's.
Oh, I don't know if I remember Quincy.
Oh, just like it.
I feel like Longhorns perfected the Ponderosa model.
Yeah, except you get to sit down and be waited on.
Yeah.
I never like those places like the friggin' Ponderosa and the Quincy's with the big fat yeast roll where you go up, you order, you sit down, they bring it to you. I think they had a salad bar too. Big Boy, though, that's, and people have been listening for a while know that one as well. That's not where I got inappropriately, whatever. My mom listens to the first hour of the show. I'm just going to leave it alone. By the way, Sweet Tomatoes fan page, a very long drive to Sweet Tomatoes in Fort Myers. Words cannot describe how satisfied and happy I am with this reopening. They got a card that said, I traveled over 100 miles to visit Sweet Tomatoes. Like, are you proud of that? I mean, I would do it too,
Well,
but
I mean, if you've got extraneous time on your hands,
yeah,
why not?
You're right.
I mean, but again, you're going for soup and salad. That's a long way for soup and salad.
It is. And like your expectation, I think, is going to be unreasonably high once you get down there. I always thought it was funny because they, I don't know if they pitch it as a healthy restaurant, but you think because it's a salad buffet, it's a healthy restaurant.
Yeah.
Go sit in the parking lot and see how many people leave that place who are under 250 pounds.
Yeah, right.
Because there ain't a lot.
No. It is not healthy.
Thank you very much to Ralph. Sizzler was the other one. Western Sizzler was the other in the Ponderosa family of meats. Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
Hey, what's up, Drew? What's up, Mo?
Hi.
Hey, what about Shoney's or Ryan?
They're still around, dude. I think they're still Shoney's, right?
No.
Oh.
I haven't seen a Shoney's in a decade.
You want a good buffet, go to Fred's Southern Kitchen in there's one in Lakeland, they're all around.
Yeah, sure.
Go there. They're delicious. They cook it. It tastes like it's cooked there. Way better than Shoney's. Ugh. Shoney's Golden Corral. Hi, Drew Garabo Live.
Hi.
Hello.
Yeah, it's not a restaurant that's out of business, but one that I would definitely consider traveling up to 7 hours for.
Go ahead.
It's the Fish House in Pensacola. They have what's called grits a yaya.
Who?
Which is like the Fish House.
No, what do they have? What's called what?
Grits a yaya.
It's
world known.
All right, I love some grits. Tell me about these grits a yayas. That means like grandma's grits, right?
I guess so. I'm not sure exactly what it means, but it's the name of the plate, and it's famous worldwide.
Oh yeah, it says our world famous grits a yaya. Now I gotta find out what them bad boys are. Hold on one second.
Oh, delicious.
Grits a yaya. Oh, their menu's tight, dog.
It is. It's a great place. When I was there in Pensacola to visit my son in the Navy base, we ate there 3 nights in a row, and all 3 nights I had the same thing, grits a yaya.
Dude, I'm all over that. Thank you. I got to find out what they are. Appreciate that. What the hell are grits a yaya? Dinner. Specialties, southern sides, you think it is? No. Let's see. What are grits a yaya? I think yaya is like grandma. What are grits?
Oh, that's Nana.
Yeah. Well,
Nana.
There are other words for grandmother. What are grits? What is grits? A yaya. A famous southern seafood dish consisting of creamy smoked Gouda cheese grits, topped with blackened or sautéed Gulf shrimp, and a rich, creamy sauce made of bacon, spinach, and mushrooms.
That don't sound bad.
Oh, hells to the yeah. Drew Garabo Live, hi.
Hey, how's it going?
What up?
Nothing. I'm a little further south than you guys there. I'm down here in Charlotte.
Yeah.
But are there still Ruby Tuesdays?
I think there are a couple. You'd have to ask Setting on that one, but I believe there's one in Lakeland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there are a couple of different ones hanging around.
It's just not the same. My man, TM Powell, I will risk death again if we can get Chi-Chi's to come back. Dude, Chi-Chi's and Casa Gallardo.
Oh, Casa Gallardo.
Those were as good as chain restaurants get.
I think I'd go Casa Gallardo over Chi-Chi's. Yeah.
Me too. Their chimichanga was the first place I ever had a chimichanga, and it still rules the chimichanga world. Hi, Drew Garabo Live. How may I be of assistance?
Hi, this is Melissa. I just wanted to say first, it was called Soup Plantation on the West Coast, and then it was Sweet Tomatoes here. But also, we are driving from Destin to Clearwater right now and still debating whether I want to stop and get me some ice cream from Friendly's in Orlando.
I'll just give you my last Friendly's experience. Nowhere near the same. If you're going to be in Clearwater, you're going to be right up the road from it's spelled Strachan's, but it's pronounced Strayhans. It is the best ice cream place you'll ever have. So save yourself the drive. I grew up with Friendly's, probably just like you did, with the Fribble, with the Jim Dandy, with the Fish-a-ma-jig, and all that stuff. I will say Strahan's ice cream, hands down. Their cherry wowza with some hot fudge will set your world on fire, my dear.
I will look it up. Thank you.
Do it. Thank you. Erin Maloney checking in. Great to hear from her. Not sure what I missed so far, but give me a Piccadilly or a Steak and Ale. Remember Piccadilly Cafeteria? They were in all the malls.
Yeah. Piccadilly's was all right. Yeah.
All right. Let's, by the way, Soup Plantation just sounds like such a terrible idea.
I would not go there. I had to look it up and research it to find out. In Carrollwood, back in the day, 80s, early 90s, it started in the 70s. The Proud Lion Pub was this British pub / restaurant that was uber authentic and had a really great atmosphere. I don't know that it was a chain. There may have been more, but I absolutely remember the Proud Lion Pub.
Proud Lion.
Yeah.
All right. I have here actual audio of people walking into the Soup Plantation.
It happened on one of them zippity-doo-dah days. Now, that's the kind of day when you can't open your mouth without a song jump right out of it. Zippity-doo.
Hi, two, please.
My, oh, my.
Very uncomfortable with this theming. All right, you're minutes away from your chance to win $1,000. Go ahead. Tell me, everyone, right now. I'm putting you all in the air at the same time. Tell me what spot you drive for. Go.
Slotsky's.
Farmers. Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, go ahead.
Oh, I'm on the radio?
Yes, ma'am.
This is Emily.
Hi, Emily.
First time caller. I'm from Los Angeles, so we had a round table pizza out there. I don't know if you guys remember that.
Round table pizza. I don't think we had those here. We had Pizza Inn, but we never. What was round table pizza all about, my dear?
Well, they definitely had a buffet, and then basically just pizza. So it was just a higher class Pizza Hut where you can sit down.
Oh.
But we did have Sizzler there.
Those are good.
And I would go every Fridays in the 90s as a treat with my mom, and that was awesome.
What a treat.
And they do have Bob's Big Boy. A treat, for like the week.
Oh, yeah, no, I get it.
Out of the house.
Sure. No, yeah, I know those treats. My duck is ducking at me, which means I got to give away $1,000. But, Emily, I hope you'll call again. Thanks a lot for the phone call.
All right, toodles.
Toodles. LA thing to say.
Toodles.
Toodles. Let's win you $1,000, shall we, my fine people? Here we go.
Here we go, Bone fam. The Bone Bonus. Sponsored by Farrah and Farrah, Tampa's accident attorneys. FarrahandFarrah.com. This hour's Bone Bonus keyword is
Talk. T-A-L-K. Head to the 1025 The Bone app now and enter Talk before 30 minutes past the top of the hour, and the $1,000 Bone Bonus could be yours. I'll use it in a sentence. One of my favorite music videos I would always wait for on MTV, not because I love the song, but I used to love when I say on the screen, the band, Talk Talk, the song, Talk Talk, from the album, Talk Talk. That's a lot of talks. Talk Talk, Talk Talk, Talk Talk.
All you do is talk.
That's all.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone.
Big winners, right?
The Bone Bonus. Congratulations, winner. You'd won $1,000.
Oh my God. This is Ernesto Clavero. I'm so happy that I just won $1,000, and I'm so thankful to The Bone. Thank you so much, guys.
Keep listening to The Bone for your chance to win cold, hard cash. It's the Bone Bonus. Sponsored by Farrah and Farrah, Tampa's accident attorneys. FarrahandFarrah.com. The Bone Bonus is back. 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farrah and Farrah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Lane closure due to a wreck in Pinellas, 580 eastbound around Charles Avenue. Pretty decent delay there. East Lake Road northbound incident around Forelock Road. Going to back you up a bit. Expect 275 around the Trop to continue to congest. Southbound clogged around Pinellas Point. Crash Tom Stewart Causeway eastbound toward Toomey Road. Manatee County crash US 41 south around 16th Canal Road. In Hillsborough, a crash southbound 30th Street at College Avenue. This is Eric with traffic.
2 family members were violently rear-ended, but insurance denied liability. Farrah and Farrah used crash data to prove fault and secured $3 million. Farrah and Farrah's ready to cook. Tampa.
At AutoNation, there's no pressure, no surprises, just the keys. Now through Memorial Day, get 0% financing on your favorite new vehicles. You'll save thousands of dollars in interest alone. Drive the car you want today with 0% financing. Don't wait. Memorial Day savings end May 25th. Hurry to your nearest AutoNation dealership. Less stress, more go. Visit AutoNation.com for eligible vehicles. 0 APR for a limited term with approved credit. Cannot be combined with other offers.
Crown Hyundai, where you can find Memorial Day offers all month long. Like a 2026 Elantra SE, just $159 a month. Or a 2026 Hyundai Tucson SE, just $199 per month. Plus an additional $1,000 off for active and retired military service members. Each comes backed with America's best warranty. 10-year, 100,000 miles. With Hyundai Owner Assurance. For full details, call 1-800-844-558-8149.
Guys, this is a cat named Mo for C4MH, the Center for Men's Health. Let me ask you something. 10 years from now, when your liver, kidneys, or even your heart starts failing, are you really going to be thinking about how much money you saved on that dirt cheap knockoff testosterone? The stuff that just showed up at your door that you actually injected into your body? Or that doctor who chose big profits over your health? Here's the truth. Most men's health clinics out there use cheap, unapproved testosterone because the margins are huge. It's not about your health. It's about your cash. That's why I've been telling you for over a decade to go to C4MH. Dr. James DiRespino and his team have been treating low T the right way for over 15 years with approved pharmaceutical-grade testosterone. Real care, real labs, real exams with 18 local treatment centers and even $45 express care. Don't risk your health to save a few bucks. Go to C4MH.com. That's C4MH.com. Real, honest, low T care.
It's the biggest sale of the year. Brandon Ford's Memorial Day Super Sale. And most Brandon Ford vehicles are priced below Ford employee pricing. Get up to $11,000 off MSRP on new 2026 F-250 and F-350 Super Duties. New 2025 F-150 STX Super Cruise as low as $37,995. New 2026 F-150 Platinum up to $10,000 off MSRP. New 2026 2026 F-150 Tremor and King Ranch, up to $9,000 off MSRP. New 2026 Expeditions, up to $7,000 off MSRP. New 2025 Bronco Sports, up to $8,000 off MSRP. New 2026 Mustangs, up to $7,000 off MSRP. New 2026 Maverick, up to $5,000 off MSRP. Our used car lot is acquiring more vehicles daily, and our used cars are selling at a record pace. This sale is massive. People drive hours to get to Brandon Ford's Memorial Day Super Sale through Monday, only at Brandon Ford, Highway 60 and 301 in Tampa, and at BrandonFord.com.
Get this. Joey and me were supposed to go to this concert next week, right? But then something terrible happened. Joey was driving without a seatbelt. But he didn't wreck. No, he got pulled over. Now Joey has to pay for a seatbelt ticket instead of a concert ticket, and I have to go by myself. How lame is that? So Joey, if you're out there, you're an idiot. Wear your seatbelt or you'll get a ticket.
All across the country, cops are cracking down. Click it or ticket, day and night.
Funded by the Florida Department of Transportation.
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactical. This Saturday, May 23rd, Beretta and Yankee Hill Machine are taking over the shop for one massive day only. Check out legendary Beretta firearms, including Beretta shotguns fitted with YHM suppressors. Wait, suppressors for shotguns? You're damn right. Plus, factory reps from Beretta and YHM will be on site with giveaways, one-day-only deals, and exclusive savings all day long. It's happening Saturday, 10 to 6. Shark Coast Tactical on Beer Ridge Road in Sarasota. Often imitated, never duplicated. Or shop online 24/7 at sharkcoasttactical.com.
A medical emergency can change your life in an instant. And Advent Health's ER experts have one priority: you. Afterwards, the care doesn't stop. What comes next matters just as much. The choices, the milestones, the living. Because here, second chances are just the beginning. Florida's leader in heart and stroke care. TheERexperts.com.
America is turning 250 and Furman Ford is celebrating with serious American value. What does that mean? Now through July 6th, you pay what a Ford employee pays on select new 2025 and 2026 Ford trucks and SUVs. That means huge savings on the Ford trucks and SUVs built for hardworking families, small businesses, weekend warriors, and everything that makes America move. And these guys do business the right way. No addendums, no forced add-ons, and no surprises. Check them out on US 19 in Clearwater or at FurmanFord.com, and make sure when you go see Bob Murray and the crew, you let them know that John Senning sent you.
I know that hiring can be challenging. You need someone to match your role perfectly. Well, now you can meet them fast on ZipRecruiter.
Build your team, build it sooner. Meet your match on ZipRecruiter.
Just head to ZipRecruiter.com/free right now to try it for free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Meet your match on ZipRecruiter. Try it free.
Here's the tale of Tina searching up and down for decent GLP-1s, but got spun around.
Tell Good RX Rodin, hey, we got something new. GLP-1 prescriptions, all FDA approved.
Brand name meds, no flags that are red.
Clear pricing from the start. None of those hidden fees in your cart.
Delivered to your door or pick up same day. Darn tootin'.
Save time and money on prescriptions.
I'd put it to goodrx.com/weight loss. GoodRx is not insurance.
This is a special alert to all Americans who own a vehicle with less than 200,000 miles with an auto warranty about to expire or with no warranty coverage at all. Due to a decline in the economy, CarShield is announcing a low-cost month-to-month vehicle protection plan that is now available to the public to save any driver out-of-pocket expenses on future auto repairs. Call now to find out how you can pay almost nothing for covered auto repairs. Yes, you heard that correctly. Pay almost nothing for covered auto repairs. An open phone line has been established for all drivers to call for a free quick quote. Call 800-292-4541 now. Drivers who are covered will not have to pay for covered repairs again. This protection plan is at an all-time low. Additionally, drivers who activate this vehicle protection today will also receive free roadside assistance, free towing, and car rental options at no additional cost. Call us for your free quick quote today. 800-292-4541. That's 800-292-4541. What do you have to lose? Call 800-292-4541. Again, 800-292-4541.
What's your case worth? Injury.com by Morgan & Morgan.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. Unique opinions, compelling conversation, and the best in afternoon entertainment. Now, the conversation continues on Drew Garabo Live.
Tomorrow at 4:30, my conversation with Smashing Pumpkins drummer Jimmy Chamberlain. Talked to Billy a bunch. It was a pleasure. Excuse me. A pleasure today to catch up with Jimmy. We didn't get into it too much, but if you'll remember, during the Siamese Dream Tour, he and their touring keyboardist, his sister is Wendy from Wendy and Lisa and the Prince Purple family. They got a hold of some high-potency heroin meant for snorting, and they shot it. Their touring keyboardist died, and Jimmy was arrested because he survived and got kicked out of the band for a couple of years. What a story, but I'll tell you what, he's got clarity now. He lives his life in gratitude, and it was a pleasure to spend some time with him. Thank you very much to JoJo for allowing me to use her webcam. We did it by Zoom, and I don't want to be awkward for anybody. Not that Jimmy Chamberlain needs to see my stupid face, but I didn't want him looking and seeing nothing, and I get the pleasure of seeing his face. So I figured out a way to rig the camera up there, and I'm like, I'm sorry to make you look at me, but I thought this might be weird. Anyway, question for you. If an artist does not want a biopic, is it okay or not okay to proceed with making a biopic about this artist if it is a legendary artist like Billy Joel? Billy Joel rep slams unauthorized planned biopic, said misguided film will not be able to secure the music rights required. Billy and Me is reportedly due to start filming in the fall. You think that's okay?
I mean, you have the right. Is it okay? Yes. Does it make for a great film or even a good film? It never has. Unauthorized biographies have never amounted to anything. You have to have the music of an artist if it's a musical artist.
Yeah, and if you're gonna ask and they say no, don't do the biopic.
Right, don't. Because you can't do it effectively.
No, there is not a single biopic out there that didn't have the official music of the artist that was any good.
No. The Jimi Hendrix one sucked. There was an unauthorized Bowie one that couldn't use his music that sucked. Yeah, it's just no bueno.
Billy and Me, a feature film from director John Ottman and screenwriter Adam Ripp, will begin filming this fall. Back in 2022, a proposed Joel biopic from Mr. Ripp and Michael J. White's gigantic studios was titled Piano Man. A rep for Joel, age 77, spoke out against the planned project. Like, why would you do it without the artist's blessing? If you're a fan of that artist, which I would think that you would be if you're going to make a biopic about them, and the artist says, I'm good, why would you proceed?
Yeah.
Don't you have reverence? Like, if they went to make that Bob Marley movie, which was not a great movie, but pretty insightful, and the Marley family was like, we'd rather not, have respect for the legends.
100%. And without Bob Marley's music, you couldn't have made that film, which I thought was better than all right. I thought it was pretty good.
It was good. I saw it in the theater. It was good. Except for that Red Stripe commercial.
That's unintentional comedy, Drew. Comedy gold.
Now, I did not know that in July of 2025, there was a 2-part documentary called Billy Joel and So It Goes. It aired on HBO in July of last year with the musician's blessing.
Oh, wait, I didn't know about. I had heard him talking on Stern about a documentary, but I didn't know it was done Billy Joel, and so it goes.
And so it goes. He said, I've resisted this kind of thing for so long. I'm sick of talking about myself. Some of the stupid stuff I did that's painful to talk about. But they asked me for some thematic guidance. I said, just tell the truth. The doc offered glimpses of the Uptown Girls singer's private world, including overcoming substance abuse, his mental health struggles, and his life now with his wife, Alexis, and 3 daughters. Then what else do you need?
I said the exact same thing about that Amy Winehouse movie that came out on the heels of the Amy Winehouse documentary that used footage largely shot by Amy Winehouse because she filmed everything, and it was the real people, the actual incidents, and so gut-wrenchingly sad. You're not going to make a movie that's going to best her own life right in front of us.
And I hate to say this, but if you're not going to get the blessing of the artist, then you might as well make it a biopic that's a burial piece.
Yeah.
Okay, say I'm a filmmaker, which I'm not. I pitch Billy Joel. He's like, absolutely not. I do not give my blessing for this. I'm going to make the whole movie about the situation in the early 70s when Billy Joel had a friend and bandmate and roommate named John Small. Billy Joel had an affair with John Small's wife. They let Billy live with them. And Billy had an affair with the wife. After the affair became known, the personal and professional relationship between Billy and John Small collapsed. Joel later admitted to feeling a great deal of guilt over the betrayal of his friend. The incident caused the breakup of their heavy rock duo, Attila, and left Joel briefly homeless and struggling with severe, I'd call it glass houses. Because obviously the play on one of his most, if not his most famous album, and people who live in glass houses shouldn't throw stones.
See, I call it scenes from an Italian restaurant. I get a little artsy with it, Drew.
Dude, and then you have the two of them, Lady and the Tramping, some spaghetti with John Small outside the window with a gun against his head.
Now you're just being silly.
And then Billy looking at him going, hey, man, still rock and roll to me. Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
Drew, I just want to let you know I made a biopic about you. It is 30% microwaving fish.
I would think maybe 10% microwaving fish would be good. It's not a major part of my life, and I no longer do it. I eat my fish cold here at work. But thank you. Great blast. Everyone's laughing hysterically. Good thing you hung up because I'm sure there was more hilarity to come from your mouth. Thank you.
He spat it out so fast, I couldn't really understand what he was trying to say.
They do that. They get a little nervous, a little performance anxiety. 800-771-1025. You still have 12 minutes to enter in talk, the word of the day, on the 1025 The Bone app. What about a Tony Hawk unauthorized biography where they go into him stealing his longtime friend and business manager's girl? It's so crazy to me that women have the power over us men to where we can take a lifelong friendship and go, hey, man, I love you, but your girl's looking mighty fine.
Yeah. Well, look at Clapton.
George
Harrison's wife. And not only that, wrote a song about it.
Was that My Sweet Love?
No, that was Layla.
What?
Layla was written to George Harrison's wife by Eric Clapton as he pursued her.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
There's a lot of that in showbiz.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, if you get a great song out of it, who might argue with infidelity, wanton desire?
What would you call the Tony Hawk one? It's got to be a skateboarding pun. McTwist, 900, laying the half pipe.
Yeah, I like that. Gleaming the Cube.
Oh, that's good. There's already been a Gleaming Cube movie, Mo. In 2011, headlines circulated claiming skateboarding legend Tony Hawk left his third wife, Lottie Merriam, to pursue a relationship with Kathy Goodman, the wife of his best friend and business partner, Matt Goodman. Not only his lifelong friend, but also his business partner. The two co-founded the action sports production company 900 Films.
I forget that I had my best friend went after my wife. And she left with him. My first, that's why the marriage was annulled, because we had only been married like 6 months, but he was my best friend in high school. It went away after we graduated and came back and stayed with us a night and was smooching it up.
Wait, one night?
One night, yes. Yeah, it was the first night he was back and stayed with us. Yeah.
Did she know him from high school?
Oh yeah. We hung out together before. Yeah, we were all friends. Yeah.
So did they have a previous thing going on?
Not at all. Nothing. He was like the polar opposite for me too.
White dude.
Yeah. But that one I was actually meaning the nerd and receding hairline and ginger.
I thought you said he was the polar opposite of you.
He was.
So he goes to stay with you and canoodled with your wife?
Michelle, we got married, and this was the first girl I slept with. There was a big red flag right there. So we were in a mobile home. We had a mobile home, and James had gone away. And, I mean, we were good friends. The day I turned 18 and moved out of the house, it was because he allowed me to stay with him and his parents because he knew I didn't want to be in that situation. And I slept on the floor in his bedroom for the better part of 3 months before we then got an apartment together and lived together, yada, yada, yada. So he moves away, comes down and he obviously is going to stay with us. And we were all watching TV, maybe having some drinks in the front of the mobile home. And then I was just tired and I went to bed and it was like eerily quiet. So I kind of snuck down or crept down the hallway and like peered around the corner. And there they were in the glow of the television, kissing, making out. So what'd
you do?
I crept back. I processed it for maybe 5 minutes. Then I called Michelle I said, "Hey, Michelle, come here for a minute." Called in the room. And this was so funny because it was like the first time anybody tried to Jedi mind trick me. I said, "I saw you and James kissing." She goes, "No, you didn't."
No, you didn't?
Yeah, no, she just like, "No, you didn't." And I was like, yeah, I did. Long story short, I still want to try and make it work because we were newly married.
Sure.
And James went to stay. I forget who he went to stay with, but then one day, like 2-3 days later, she mysteriously had to go out and meet a friend. Like, let's say her name was Rochelle. Okay, I've known her for 3 years. I've never heard of a Rochelle, and so I knew that she was going to go in and be with James, and then I was just like, well, okay, if that's what you're choosing, that's what you're choosing. The caveat, Drew, on the back end of this is she moved back to Texas with him. They had a child together, never got married, but had a child together. 7 years after the child was born, James decided for some reason, I can't imagine why, to check the paternity, and he had raised a child for 7 years that turned out not to be his. I know because I became friends with them both later on, and I got the full story from him.
Whoa.
Yeah. Listen, karma comes at you like a 7-year-old bitch sometimes.
True Garabo Live. Hello, who are you?
Josh.
What's up, Josh?
Hey, I was just going to comment on the Eric Clapton, George Harrison. Eric Clapton taking George Harrison's wife was cool. Not really cool, but they didn't really have a falling out. Like, George Harrison looked at Eric Clapton and was like, well, if she's going to be happier with you, then I want her happy, or you both happy. It was kind of cool, so that's...
Well, no, there's nothing cool about going after one of your good friends' wives.
It's good that he handled it like a champ, but it's not cool.
Yeah, what's cool is how he handled it.
Right. Here's Mo walking down, catching his girl, his brand new wife, canoodling with his long-lost friend.
He wasn't lost. I knew where he was.
I used to know this verbatim. I don't think I do anymore.
You can do it. You can do it.
He did. Yeah, I missed.
Hey, baby, how you doing?
Come on in here. Got some hot chocolate on the stove waiting for you. Listen, first things first. Let me hang up that coat. Yeah. How's your day today? Did you miss me?
You did.
You did. Yeah, I missed you too.
I miss you so much I followed you.
Yeah. That's right. Now close your mouth because you cold busted. That's right. Now sit down here. Sit down here.
So upset with you, I don't know what to do.
My first impulse was to run up on you and do a Rambo.
Pull up Jimmy and flat blast both of you.
I ain't want to mess with this $3,700 Lynx coat. So instead,
I chill.
I chill. That's right. I chill. And I went to the bank. Took out every dime. And I went and canceled all your those credit cards. Yeah. All your charge cards. Yeah.
I stuck you up for every piece of jewelry I ever bought you.
Yeah, that's right. Everything. Did fly with me.
No, look at that closet.
Because you ain't got nothing in it. Everything you came here with is packed up and waiting for you in the guest room.
God, what a song.
I wasn't as smooth as to go, you cold busted.
Silly rabbit tricks are for kids.
Yeah.
Hello, Drew Garabo Live. Who are you?
My parents up here.
Hello.
And go out for
Sounds like there's something going on in the background there, sir or ma'am.
78th Street. And
from the 813.
I don't know why there's not any on this road.
I'll just go ahead and put you on hold. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. How may I help you today?
Hi, how you doing, Drew?
Very well, thank you. And yourself?
Good, thanks. I was just calling to talk about the Eric Clapton thing that you guys were just talking about.
We're good, thank you.
No, that wasn't even a subject.
Just like an aside. Appreciate the call.
Man, that touched a lot of people, Drew.
I guess it did. Drew Garabo Live, hello.
Automatically comes to here. Every time I leave the house, today I need to go yellow.
Hello. Hello.
I give you silk suits, Gucci handbags, blue diamonds.
I give you things you couldn't even pronounce. Now I got your boys' advice.
Because you're still young.
This is the best part.
That's right, you're still young. I hope you learn a valuable lesson from all this. You know? You're going to find somebody like me one of these days. Until then,
here we go.
What you got to do? You got to get on out of here with that alley cat coat wearing, hush puppy shoe wearing, crumb cake I saw you with. Because you dismissed. That's right. Silly rabbit tricks are made for kids. Did you know that? You without me like cornflake without the milk.
My world. You just a squirrel trying to get a nut.
Man, I blew that exit.
Hello, caller. From the 813. That timeless anthem, by the way, is called The Rain by Orange Juice Jones. The classic. I don't know that there's a better song about catching someone cheating.
No.
Except, of course, for this one.
Is that about catching someone cheating? I didn't know that.
No, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of a different song. Hold on.
Okay. Well, she does talk about having somebody's number in the 80s they were living under.
You know why I was thinking of that? Because the name of the artist is Sylvia, and I always get it confused with Gloria.
Oh.
But I used to hear this song on the radio when I was a kid. I was like, oh, damn. I better never, ever get caught cheating. It's a very obscure song from the 80s called Nobody. It's about a dude whose mistress, I guess, called the house in 1975.
Uh-oh.
Sitting in a restaurant, she walked by. I seem to recall that.
Oh, I think I do know this
Your
song.
Nobody called today?
Yeah.
She hung up when I asked her name. Well, I wonder, does she think she's being clever?
Nobody.
Oh, it's Nobody.
Maybe that explains the last 2 weeks.
Uh-oh.
You called me up, dead on your feet, working late again. I asked who it, you said nobody.
Oh, it's Nobody.
You're nobody called today. She hung up when I asked her name. Well, I wonder, does she think she's being clever?
What a jam.
Yeah.
Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
Hey, Drew. Hey, Mo. What's up?
Hi, what's going on, dude?
Nothing. I was just curious when and where can we catch that interview with Jimmy? I just caught you the tail end of you talking about that.
Yeah,
I'd really like to listen to it.
Sure. Yeah, I'll be playing it at 4:30 tomorrow, my guy. It's going to be a real good one. I think you'll like it. We had a wonderful conversation.
Nice. They just announced the tour. They're coming to the bench in October. So.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, my God. Thank you so much for telling me. I spent 45 minutes on the phone with the guy today. And you would have thought it would have come up. Oh, my God. I was wondering why Ethan talked to Billy Corrigan yesterday.
Yeah.
And I talked to Jimmy. Are you telling me the Smashing Pumpkins are coming to the benchmark? Drew Garabo Live. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
How you doing? I'm doing good. But no, I was calling because you were talking about for a brief second about best songs about getting cheated on or catching a cheater.
Yeah.
Have you heard "Contagious" by the Isley Brothers?
I know a lot of older Isley's brother. Well, it's just they don't make new music. Contagious. Let me see. I don't think I know that one. Is that about getting caught cheating?
Yes, it is. It's about a man watching TV on the couch, and then he hears sounds coming from downstairs with his old lady and another guy.
Oh, damn.
It's 2 a.m. just getting in, about to check my message. No one has called, but my homies and some bill collectors.
That's a good one, dude. Thank you.
Bring somebody wants to borrow money. I two-way her, she don't hit me back. Something is funny. So I called her mother's house and asked her had she seen my baby. Rolled my six around looking for that.
Oh, he's got a lot of detail.
Got back in, turned the TV on and caught the news.
I love the Isley Brothers. That Shout Part 1 and 2 is a real banger at a party. And between the sheets, you'll recognize the sample for sure.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
What a great sample. One of these ladies tonight, they could be having my baby. Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
Hey, what about Him by Rupert Holmes?
Oh, my God. You did not just say that. No, everyone always remembers the Pina Colada song. Nobody ever remembers Him. What's she going to do about him? It's either him or it's me.
You made my day with Nobody. My son used to play my karaoke tape in his little toy and just listen to it over and over again.
Oh, my God. You and I grew up in the same era then. You're probably around my same age, which means you're old.
We did.
Yeah.
In the same place.
Hells yeah. Thank you, my dear. This is a great one. You remember the Pina Colada song, right?
Yeah,
I was tired of my lady.
Yeah, uh-huh.
The same guy.
Trying to see if I know this one.
Over by the window, there's a pack of cigarettes. Not my brand, you understand. Sometimes the girl forgets. She forgets to hide them.
Over by the window, there's a pack of cigarettes.
It's a great song.
Not my brand, you understand. Sometimes the girl forgets. She forgets to hide them. I know who left those smokes behind. She'll say, oh, he's just a friend. And I'll say, oh, I'm not blind to him. What's she gonna do about him?
Hey, baby, how you doing? I think every cheating song needs an Orange Juice Jones breakdown. Oh, come on in. I got some hot chocolate so waiting for you. Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
Hey, what's up? How you guys doing?
Really well. Thank you very much. How's your day, sir?
It's going great, man. Going great. Good news all around this week, so I'm happy to be alive.
Oh,
How you
good.
guys?
Really good.
What's
What's your
breakup song?
You want to share your good news with us?
Yes, sir. So I've been applying to jobs up north so that I can move closer to my daughter who's off to high school.
Awesome.
And yesterday I found out I got the gig.
Dude, congratulations. That's rad, man. Way to go. What are you going to be doing?
Thanks. I'm going to be teaching. I'm going from teaching here in Hillsborough to now teaching up in Providence.
Dude, you'll be teaching smarter kids, that's for sure. And man, you'll be closer to your kid. What a glorious occasion that is, man. Family is everything, right?
Yes, sir. 100%. She's definitely worth making this trip for. I'm so happy and blessed.
So proud of you, dude. Anyway, what song you got for us?
Thanks, man. Man, we're in the orange juice business, so why don't we talk about The Rain? I saw you and him.
I don't remember that one.
Walking in the rain. Oh, man, it is a deep cut. And then, you got Lately, that was...
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
I want to know this song. Who's it by?
Orange Juice Jones.
Orange Juice Jones?
That sounds like a made-up name.
You're making that's not a real song, right? I saw you and him walking in the rain?
The Rain, that's the name of the song. Pull it up, man. I'm not messing with you, man.
I can't find it on any streaming system. What is it? Is it just like a slow R&B jam like through the entire song or what?
Yeah, it's kind of like just a deep cut. It's called The Rain by Oren Jones. Jones.
Oh, I was looking up Orange Juice Jones.
I thought he said Orange Juice Jones.
Yeah, well, that's his nickname, Orange Juice. Yeah.
Orange Juice. Orange Juice Jones. Orange Juice Jones? And it's just I saw you and him walking in the rain?
It's called The Rain. The Rain. The name of the song is called The Rain.
And at the end, he doesn't say anything like, hey, baby, how you doing? Come on in here. I got some hot chocolate on the stove waiting for you.
No, my man caught his chick walking in the rain with another guy. It's got a little rap version at the end. It's kind of cool. It's a fun song.
So at the end, he doesn't say anything like, then I went to the bank and canceled all your credit cards. Yeah.
No, yeah, probably it. Yeah, that's what he said.
My brother, I was just talking about it 5 minutes ago, man. I'm clowning you, dog. I appreciate
the rain was going to come up, man.
I understand that everybody can't listen to every minute of every show, but that will never, ever not make me laugh.
He was very enthusiastic.
It's a great song.
Yo, Drew. How's it going, guys?
Hello, what's up, dude?
Hey, isn't there a comeback song to the Orange Juice Jones song there and all that? There's some female.
What, an answer record?
Oh, I loved a good answer rap like Roxanne, and the real Roxanne, and Roxanne's a man and all that. Hold on. Is there an answer song to, like Danny Aiello's answer song to Papa Don't Preach?
Maybe the worst answer.
Yeah, she's going back at him right there, Ned. This coach?
Oh, there are several.
Well, first off, how you gonna come after somebody and you was the one cheating?
Hold on, there are several. The most well-known ones include Thunder and Lightning by Miss Thang. Hold on.
That's got to be a banger. Miss Thang. Gotta be
you're
a
the man.
Cold Stone banger.
Thank you, dude. Miss Thang, Thunder and Lightning, not available on Spotify.
No.
Hold on. It's got to be on YouTube. Miss Thang. How did I never know that? I loved that song, The Rain, so much. Oh, there we go. Miss Thang, Thunder and Lightning, the clapback to Orange Juice Jones, The Rain. Stand by. Dealing with little We Are Farmers. Dun, 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 dun. Good for you. Here we go.
You know what you got to do? You got to get on that hill with that alley cat co-ran.
From Kate. She used the same beat and everything. Produced by Chillmaster D and MC Royalty. Tommy Boy Music. Shout out to De La Soul. It's their record label. This is her side. We all learned something today. I think she's going to go in on him, Mo.
You finished now, baby? Are you finished reading me? Good.
get out the umbrella. Cause there's gonna be a storm tonight.
Oh, damn.
First things first. Don't be frontin' like you gonna pull no Rambo on me.
Uh-oh.
Because no attitudinous Jerry Curl Gigolo jerk is gonna put his hands on me.
Oh, no.
You know, you acting like you put me here on God's green earth. But let's get a few things straight right here and now. As for those electroplated slum gold chains you gave me last Valentine's Day, what? Did they have a sale like chains are up?
Oh,
come
You
on,
walking
man.
around like you so fly in that $37 rabbit coat. Honey, that coat had to be destroyed last week after it bit the neighbor's child. By the way, my new man got me a gold American Express card.
Oh, damn.
And I'll never leave home without it. But as you know, I've been leaving home without you, baby.
Oh.
Oh, honey, you packed my bag. There was never any room in that closet anyway.
She making a lot of assumptions on Orange Juice's story. She wasn't there.
Says at the bottom, dedicated with a kiss, not a diss, to Russell Rush Simmons.
Oh, man.
Hello, Drew, the man with the real fresh squeezed juice, not from concentrate. Hello, who are you?
Are you talking to me?
Hello?
Hello?
You talking to me?
Yeah, hey, Drew, it's Dog.
What's up, dude?
I got one for you.
Yeah.
Charlie Wilson cheating in the next room.
Oh, that's sounds like an old school one. Thank you. Hi, Drew Gobble Live, last one.
What's up, boys?
Hey, Bobby D, what's up, dude?
Look up Paul Thorne. She won't cheat on us.
All right, we'll do. We're going to come back, and you're not going to like this if you're a fan of making things explode on July 4th, but I am 1,000% against this idea that you're going to hate. And I'm going to rejoin with a song about cheating that none of us thought about. It's a dirt rock anthem. Marinade Mania going on right now at Southern Steer Butcher just in time for Memorial Day. Our good friends at Southern Steer are back. Shout out to my man Greg. I love this spot. And you can get huge savings on their famous vacuum tumbled marinated steak tips. Just $19.99 a pound. Or marinated chicken or pork tenderloin, just $5.99 per pound. You can get 5 or more pounds of any specific marinated product and enjoy an additional 5% off. Plus, for a limited time, enjoy the sweet heat. Ooh, their hot honey flavor. What a combination that is. You will not find a more flavorful or juicy bite of meat than Southern Steer Butcher's marinated meat. Stop by and see them. They're super friendly. Go to southernsteer.com or stop by. They're in St. Pete, Clearwater, Carrollwood, and Sarasota.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Sizable delays continue this late afternoon in the towing process. That earlier crash 275 north of Pinellas, ramp from 175, still on-ramp right lane blockage. Interstate overall remains congested both northbound and southbound. 580 crash eastbound before McMullen Booth, still has right lane blockage clearing stages. State Road 70 down in Manatee, crash eastbound beyond Tara Boulevard, right lane blocked here. This is Eric with traffic.
Usually when something sounds way too good to be true, it is. Imagine someone says you can cut your mobile bill in half. Sounds like a fantasy. But with Xfinity Mobile, it's the real deal. Because when you have Xfinity Internet, you can cut your bill in half, plus try Xfinity Mobile free for a year. No commitment. That's a lot of streaming, sharing, scrolling, and whatever else you do with your phone. All for half the price and none of the commitment. That means you'll save big over Verizon, AT&T, and T-Mobile. Wild. Now all you have to do is think about how you'll spend all that extra money. Call 1-800-XFINITY, go to XfinityMobile.com, or visit your local Xfinity store to switch today. Xfinity. Imagine that. Restrictions apply. Savings compares one line of Xfinity Mobile Select to comparable plans from T-Mobile, Verizon, and AT&T as of 3/24/26. Taxes, fees, extra $30 monthly discount limited to new mobile customers only after 12 months. Regular rates apply.
Are you dealing with bad feet all day? The Good Feet store wants to help you get back to living in comfort. Schedule your free fitting at goodfeet.com.
I'm back to doing what I love and more. thanks to the Good Feet store.
If your heating or cooling system is on the fritz, call me, Bob from Badger Bob Services. We've got over 100 technicians on the road ready to help. From toilet and dishwasher issues, tripping breakers, and even washer and dryer repair, Badger Bob's does it all. Proudly serving Tampa and the Suncoast. Go to BadgerBobs.com and give us a call. Badger Bob's. Funny name, but we're serious about service. It's who we are. BadgerBobs.com.
License CSC 1815977, CFC 14282338, and EC 1300924.
Have you been to the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino lately? Sign up for a Unity card at the Players Club and receive 50% off vouchers at Fresh Harvest Buffet. Plus, get a free limited edition Hard Rock t-shirt and play up to $200 on us. On Sundays in May, there's a $270,000 blackjack tournament. On Mondays, a $325,000 bonus times treasure spin showdown slot tournament. And on Tuesdays, a $700,000 Phoenix Link free slot spin drawing. Play and earn all month long. It all happens at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. Get in there and win.
Hey, it's Alex Flores from Furman Chevrolet in Brandon. You know, as a veteran, it's important to me that men and women who served our country always feel welcome here because you deserve it. And there's a reason we're #1 Chevy dealer in Tampa. At Furman Chevy Brandon, we say yes. Yes to transparent pricing, no dealer add-ons, no inflated markups. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. And from me personally to all my brothers and sisters who served in the armed forces, yes, you are always welcome here. Come see us on Adamo Drive or visit FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy of Brandon. Together, let's drive.
I'm Ultima Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Every time one of my children started driving, it was terrifying. Thousands of accidents happen across the country. We see it every day. If you've been injured in a car accident, call us.
Dial pound law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Is your financial advisor managing your risk or just a spreadsheet? Hi, I'm Jeff Jr., founder of Trajan Wealth. Many financial advisors rely on target date funds, which are one-size-fits-all portfolios that don't know your name, your family, or your goals. And that passive management can leave you dangerously exposed. At Trajan, we look at the whole picture, not just the stocks everyone else buys, but the private market opportunities most advisors ignore. And as fiduciaries, we build a strategy around you, coordinating your investments, tax strategy, and estate into one cohesive plan. Your financial life deserves more than just a generic portfolio. Real planning isn't a stack of statements. It's the confidence of knowing where your income will come from for the next 30 years. Good enough isn't good enough for your family. It's time for a change. Schedule your complimentary consultation today. Call 855-TRAJAN-1. That's 855-TRAJAN-1.
Advisory services through Trajan Wealth, LLC, an SEC registered investment advisor. Private equity investments require accreditation. Other services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Additional disclosures at TrajanWealth.com.
Celebrate the land of the free because of the brave. During the Memorial Day sales event at Crown Honda, drive a new 2026 Honda Civic, $169 per month, or a new 2026 Honda Accord, $217 per month. Plus, active and retired military service members get an additional $1,000 off. Shop Memorial Day savings all month long. Online at crownhonda.com. The better way to buy and service. Call 800-722-6439 for complete details.
Memorial Day savings have arrived at Jerry Ohm, and that means bigger, better, faster deals during the Declaration of Deals sales event. That sounds huge. It is. You can lease a new Ram 1500 for $497 per month with zero down or up to $14,000 off MSRP. Wow, I've never seen discounts that big before. Plus, every new Ram comes with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty, and that's why they are the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S. Jerry Ohm. Tampa is Ohm Country. Online at jerryohm.com. For complete details, call 855-492-4405.
On the battlefield, there's a saying America's military men and women live by. Never leave a fallen warrior behind, ever. Off the battlefield, Wounded Warrior Project operates with the same goal. Wounded Warrior Project was created to help our men and women returning home with the scars of war, whether those scars are physical or mental. Wounded Warrior Project. We never leave a fallen warrior behind, ever. Learn more about what we do at woundedwarriorproject.org.
Indeed presents hires you can't afford to get wrong, like a data analyst.
Hey, what model did you use for these quarterly projections?
Astrology. If Mercury's in retrograde, sales tank. If Venus is rising, we crush Q4.
You built our revenue forecast off horoscopes?
Yeah, the Zodiac never lies.
This is time for sponsored jobs.
This is what happens when you don't sponsor your job on Indeed. Next time, get matched with quality candidates with Indeed sponsored jobs.
Visit Indeed.com/hire now and sponsor your job today.
This Memorial Day weekend, fire up the flavor at the Tampa Bay Barbecue Festival and Competition, May 23rd and 24th at Vinoy Park in St. Pete, with Rodney Atkins, Blackberry Smoke, and more. Enjoy award-winning barbecue, cold craft beer and cocktails, live music, games, and family fun. Celebrate the long weekend the Tampa Bay way. Tickets at TampaBayBarbecue.com.
Injured? It's your case. Own it. Call Farah and Farah.
Tampa. Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
SunToyota.com. I'm Fox 13 Chief Meteorologist Paul Delgado. Any showers and storms ending tonight, mostly clear in the mid-70s. The summer rainy season continues tomorrow. Mixed sun and clouds, a few afternoon showers and storms, and highs about 92.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to Drew Garabo Live.
Now, this one's from the point of view of the cheater. In case you haven't noticed, we are in a severe drought right now in Florida. We're getting some thunder boomers for sure, but we're not getting that steady, consistent, ground-soaking rain we need. Our agriculture commissioner, Wilton Simpson, said conditions may require a fireworks ban during the Independence Day weekend. I am 1,000% for that. Wildfires are already burning the pine forests outside of Hosford and the Panhandle, scorching the sawgrass wetlands of the Everglades and Homestead. And what's the upside? People get to watch things go boom at the risk of burning our state down. I'm good. Hi, Drew Garabo Live. How can I help you?
Hey, Drew. This is Liz. How are you today?
Hey, Liz. Very well. Thank you very much. How is your Wednesday?
It's going well. Thanks for taking my call.
Sure.
The other day during one of your segments, you were talking about a movie that you saw with your significant other that you said everybody would probably like. I thought you said it was called The Companion Movie, but when my kids and I searched to watch it, we couldn't find it anywhere.
You're close. It's Companion, and it's on HBO right now.
Oh, it's HBO? I thought it was Netflix. Okay, that explains it.
Yeah, Companion on HBO. Very clever, very original. Kind of a genre-busting film between horror, rom-com, comedy, and thriller. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought it was one of the best new movies I've seen in a long time.
Okay, well, that explains it. I was looking on Netflix, so I appreciate your help. Thanks for taking my call, Drew.
Oh, my gosh. Thank you, Liz. Appreciate that. Go see it. I think you'll enjoy it. You may hate it. I absolutely loved it. I thought it was super clever, and it's a pretty good film. So try to make the argument for fireworks right now. It's an American tradition. Okay. But is that more important than not burning our state down? Blowing up incendiary devices that terrorize pets, that terrorize veterans, and for what? If you go to a professional fireworks show and they're launching it over water, that's okay.
Yeah.
I don't know that you'll find too many of them because they're looking to ban fireworks over July 4th weekend, according to Agriculture Commissioner Wilton Simpson. When asked about it during a May 19th wildfire update with reporters, Simpson said it was absolutely possible. I think it's a great idea. If you're still in drought conditions come 4th of July, then absolutely. You're talking about potentially hundreds of thousands of people going out and doing fireworks. You could put the entire state on fire in one evening. The Florida Forest Service, by the way, battled more than 2,100 fires in the first 4 months of this year. All of last year, there were only 2,900 fires. That is insane. More than 90% of our state is in a severe drought right now. Some areas need as much of as a foot of rain just to return to normal conditions. We're lucky that the entire Tampa Bay region isn't on fire right now.
I know.
Down south, up north, it's all on fire.
Small little lake behind my house was done. There was nothing in there. We got some really nice rain last night.
Yeah. But not consistent rain.
No.
It's like a little 45-minute frog strangler.
Yeah.
The Florida Forest Service is deploying bulldozers, helicopters, and drones to fight blazes that spread rapidly through drought-parched wildlands. Wind gusts are enabling fire fueled by dead vegetation from an unusually dry year. Traditionally, wildfire season peaks in June. This year, it may not even arrive until August. Up until now, most fires were human-caused, but during the summer month, lightning strikes are the most significant threat. And you know, we are just about the lightning capital of the world.
Yeah.
I think, I'm not looking to take money out of any business people's pockets, but like, do you allow these fireworks places to sell fireworks right now?
Well, desperate times call for desperate measures. So it's, you don't want to see anybody not make money, but,
the needs of the many
outweigh the needs of the few.
Something like that.
Yeah, there you go. We learned that from Star Trek too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Wrath of Khan.
Hello, True Crime Alive. So good. Is that the one where Spock died, or was that? Oh,
that was
man,
the one where Spock
just
died,
like, farewell, my friend.
Yeah, and then they shot him out of the back of the ship in that giant sunglasses case.
Hello. Hi, you called a radio station.
Yeah, what's up?
I don't know. You called the radio station, dude. I'm trying to talk to you. You're sitting there not even listening.
You're talking about the ban on fireworks?
Huh?
I think we should do fireworks. We got firefighters.
How old are you?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, well, he could be young and just dumb, and he could get smarter as he grows older. Or he could just be old and dumb, and there's no chance for him. I want to sleep better tonight, so tell me you're under 30.
I'm 28.
Perfect. You got a lot of time to get smart, my good man. So start reading books, okay? And by the time you're 35, you could get that IQ up into triple digits, my guy. I believe in you.
I appreciate it.
No problem. Say I appreciate it. Get someone feeding him lines.
I know.
Say I appreciate it. Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
They're trying to put the old ice cream man out of business this 4th of July.
What happened?
They're trying to put the ice cream man out of business this 4th of July with no fireworks.
What does the ice cream man have to do with fireworks? Now, you, sir, sound like an old bastard, and you are dumb. There is no hope for you. What in the world does an ice cream truck have to do with fireworks? If you're a good ice cream driver, you know your hot neighborhoods, right? It's got nothing at all to do with fireworks. We ain't had a... I wonder if... Shout out to everybody who works the gate in my neighborhood. We got some really nice people. Some listeners to the show, too. I want to shout out Luce. I want to shout out Debbie. Shout out to you too, Linda. You too, Raul. I got really nice gate people.
Yeah.
But if an ice cream truck rolls up to a gated neighborhood and they're like, hey, I want to go in and peddle my wares, do they let them? I think they should.
I would.
Dude, what a great feeling that was as a kid. When you hear that. Flintstones push-up pop, my go-to. That little orange sherbet.
Yeah. That's the one I like too. Yeah, that's the one I like.
So good. Drew Garabo Live, hello.
Hey, Drew, how are you?
Very well, thank you. And yourself?
I am well also. I'm looking forward to an extended weekend.
Hells to the yeah.
So I can't make a case for fireworks, but what blows my mind is that you're literally lighting thousands of dollars up in just, you're burning up money. Like fireworks make zero sense to me.
Same. I get like going to a professional fireworks display with drones and whatnot. That's cool. But like spending so much money on something that's going to give you 15 seconds of enjoyment, that doesn't seem to make a lot of sense to me.
Yeah. I mean, prostitutes as well.
Exactly. 20 seconds there. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. Conversation. Hello.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey, I was going to comment, see if you thought about the symbiotic relationship between people that love fireworks and the people that also smoke 20 packs a day.
I think I don't know about symbiotic, but I think they run in similar circles. Drew Garabo Live. Hello.
Hey, Drew.
Hi.
Mike, Land Lakes. How you doing, Bob?
Hey, Mike. What's going on, man? Good to hear from you, buddy.
You too. Hey, that guy was talking about the ice cream truck from Nice Dreams that ended up catching on fire.
Oh, from Cheech and Chong's night. Okay, that's a great reference. Thank you, man.
It's like 50 years old.
I mean, it's a good reference if you're an old son of a bitch, like Mike and I are.
Exactly, and I am.
Appreciate you, buddy. I'll see you soon.
I am old, but damn, a 50-year-old reference. Come on, man.
Drew Garabo Live. Hello. Hello.
Drew.
Sir.
Just had a question for you. Back to your earlier topic.
Okey-dokey.
Somebody had mentioned Ryan's steak or Ryan's buffet. Did they have those down in Florida? I've only lived here 3 years, and I know we had them in Ohio. I didn't know if they had them down here.
Yeah, we had one in Orlando, and I think there were some over here as well. It was just like a buffet type place, right? Like you go up, you make your order, you sit down, and then you like get to hit the salad bar and crap.
Yes, sir, 100%.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
That was my favorite place to go as a child, and it went out of business when I was like maybe 5. I'm 30 now, but yeah, I wasn't sure if they had them down here, so that's cool to know.
Well, it's time to get over it, you baby. No, I'm just kidding. It was a cool little buffet spot, not too shabby. Thank you. Appreciate the call. One more. Hello.
So no whisker do's, whisker don'ts.
What?
Roman candles.
Do you just want to prove to the world that you know some fireworks? Good job, Johnny.
Only snakes and sparklers.
He's got no dirt.
Oh, is that what? I'm so glad I did not know that reference.
I only know because of Melanie.
And I am so proud that I did not. I've never been prouder to not know a reference. I'm embarrassed for you, Maurice.
I know Melanie watches that dumb movie.
Don't you dare pawn it off on your beautiful wife. What do you got coming up in the Mo Better?
Oh, man, we got a battling Mike Docs. Say goodbye to the Bull and say goodbye to Rodgers.
That's next. Wait, Aaron Rodgers? Well, I guess I'll find out next on the Mo Better News. If you're not a member of Achieva Credit Union, think about what your bank's giving you right now. Nothing. When you join Achieva with great rates, low fees, and personalized service, though, you can get a Platinum Plus checking account. That's what I got. Benefits to protect your money, save you some cash, and give you beyond basic bank perks. You get telehealth services. You get replacement or repair costs if you lose or break your cell phone. Most important part to me, with identity theft on the rise and them preying upon seniors like me, you get 24/7 protection you can count on. Thank God for that, too. Because we elderly, feeble-brained folks, we are susceptible to those damn scammers, aren't we? Platinum Checking offers substantial value, saving you hundreds of dollars every month. Go to achievacu.com to learn more. ACHIEVACU.com. Achieva Credit Union is federally insured by the NCUA.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. 102.5 The Bone presents the Florida Rock Symphony Summer Concert Series at Ruth Eckerd Hall. You want to rock? We've got your rock right here. And we're making it fancy with a symphony. Come see a live rock orchestra playing all the hits of Led Zeppelin. June 27th, Journey. July 17th. Both featuring American Idol finalist Constantine Maroulis, plus David Bowie. August 7th. You can see all 3 shows starting at only $99. Tickets are on sale now at rutheckerdhall.com. Bust out your best tuxedo t-shirts and get ready to rock. For more details, go to theboneonline.com. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Sizable delays continue this late afternoon in the towing process. That earlier crash 275 north of Pinellas, ramp from 175, still on ramp right lane blockage. Interstate overall remains congested both northbound and southbound. 580 crash eastbound before McMullen Booth, still has right lane blockage clearing stages. State Road 70 down in Manatee, crash eastbound beyond Tara Boulevard, right lane blocked here. This is Eric with traffic.
Rear-ended by a dump truck. A man suffered brain damage no MRI could detect. Farah and Farah used expert medical evidence to uncover the rare condition and secured $5.7 million. Let Farah cook, Tampa.
Any good weekend plans?
Oh, I'm going on a weekend cruise on MSC Cruises. We're going to White Sand Beach and beanbag share.
Are you using nouns as verbs?
You can do that on MSC Cruises. Where was I? The food. We'll rigatoni, French fry, we might even gelato. How about you?
Oh, yeah, I was going to lawnmower.
Skip the airport and get up to 40% off cruises and more with our Memorial Day sale. To book, visit msccruises.com or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply. Ships registered in Panama and Malta.
Gold and Diamond Source has the largest selection of jewelry and diamonds around. So when you've got a special someone in your life and you want to treat them to something really nice, you need to hit the Gold and Diamond Source. They have jewelry to fit every budget. So if you're getting engaged and you want to show that special someone how much you love them, but you're limited on fundage, they will work with you. And the best part is they never lose their value. Once you're making some more money, you can trade it back in and get a better diamond for your loved one. They only sell natural diamonds at Gold and Diamond Source. So if it's real love, it should be real natural diamonds. And they have 0% financing for up to 5 years. So if you finance $5,000, it's only $83 a month. Make sure it's a Gold and Diamond Source diamond. Gold and Diamond Source, 3800 Ulmerton Road in Clearwater.
It's a love you give only at Gold and Diamond Source.
When the summer sun is bringing the heat, there's only one place that can't be beat. From spicy nights to toys that tease, XTC and Planet X aim to please. Too hot to sleep? Too hot to chill? Come grab some fun that fits the bill. Lingerie, novelties, games galore, and maybe a little something more. So when the forecast says heat wave tonight, turn up the passion and fun tonight. When passion calls and desire is a must, your secret is always safe with us.
AutoNation Toyota Pinellas Park knows that the joy of having a car is in the going. That's why we have prices you can trust on an incredible selection of your favorite new Toyota models. Camry, Corolla, RAV4, Tacoma, Tundras, and more. Plus all your favorite pre-owned cars and trucks. We even offer exceptional service done by our expert techs. No wonder people come from St. Petersburg, Clearwater, Tampa, Largo, Seminole, and Gulfport. So go to AutoNation Toyota Pinellas Park now. Less stress, more go.
Memorial Day is a time to remember the heroes who gave everything for our country and honor their freedom we enjoy every day. WeatherTight Windows believes your home should feel just as comfortable as the life they fought to protect. Your home should feel like your haven. With energy-efficient hurricane impact windows, you'll stay cooler and safer. Celebrate Memorial Day with special savings featured on the WeatherTight Windows website.
WeatherTightWindows.com. WeatherTight Windows. Get down to Crown.
Crown Hyundai,
Get down to Crown.
where you can find Memorial Day offers all month long.
Like a 2026 Elantra SE.
Just $159 a month. Or a 2026 Hyundai Tucson SE. Just $199 per month. Plus an additional $1,000 off for active and retired military service members. Each comes backed with America's best warranty. 10-year, 100,000 miles.
With Hyundai Owner Assurance.
For full details, call 1-844-558-8149.
Hey, Dad, why do people wait until it's hot out to call about their air conditioner?
Well, Badger Bob's has been doing this since 1982, son. That's just how it goes.
They should call Badger Bob's now to have it checked.
You heard Bob Jr. Now's the time to check your heating and cooling system. So Badger Bob's is offering up to $2,000 in cash incentives for early planners. Get your free estimate at badgerbobs.com. Badger Bob's, a funny name, but we're serious about service. It's who we are.
License CAC 1815977, CFC 1428238, and EC 130099294.
Hey, it's Mike Calder from 1025 The Bone to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. They've been authorized to sell 200 new Chevys between now and Memorial Day, priced below market value. Do not miss this Stingray Memorial Day event. Have you heard? Trade-in values are up. Trade into a lower payment. You owe it to your family. Upgrade before the best new Chevys are sold, because when they're gone, they're gone. Visit stingraychevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
This is a special alert to all Americans who own a vehicle with less than 200,000 miles with an auto warranty about to expire or with no warranty coverage at all. Due to a decline in the economy, CarShield is announcing a low-cost month-to-month vehicle protection plan that is now available to the public to save any driver out-of-pocket expenses on future auto repairs. Call now to find out how you can pay almost nothing for covered auto repairs. Yes, you heard that correctly. Pay almost nothing for covered auto repairs. An open phone line has been established for all drivers to call for a free quick quote. Call 800-292-4541 now. Drivers who are covered will not have to pay for covered repairs again. This protection plan is at an all-time low. Additionally, drivers who activate this vehicle protection today will also receive free roadside assistance, free towing, and car rental options at no additional cost. Call us for your free quick quote today. 800-292-4541. That's 800-292-4541. What do you have to lose? Call 800-292-4541. Again, 800-292-4541.
Cat named Mo here from my friends at Blue Bear Total Home Services. Now, let's be honest, nobody wants to call an HVAC company until the AC quits during a Florida heat wave. And when that happens, you want someone you can trust. That's Blue Bear Total Home Services with a perfect 5-star rating and over 460 Google reviews. Right now, get a full AC system tune-up for just $79 or upgrade your system with 0% financing for 60 months, payments as low as $104 a month. Visit BlueBearTotalHomeServices.com.
Memorial Day savings have arrived at Jerry Ohm, and that means bigger, better, faster deals during the Declaration of Deals sales event. That sounds huge. It is. You can lease a new Ram 1500 for $497 per month with zero down or up to $14,000 off MSRP. Wow, I've never seen discounts that big before. Plus, every new Ram comes with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. And that's why they are the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S. Jerry Ohm. Tampa is Ohm Country. Online at jerryohm.com. For complete details, call 855-492-4405.
Dave Matthews Band is coming to Mid-Florida Credit Union Amphitheater, Tampa. May 26th. On sale at Ticketmaster.com. Don't miss Dave Matthews Band Live.
I move mountains for a living. Literally. That means I don't carry hand lotion, and when it comes to serious heartburn, I don't mess around with anything but Rolaids. Rolaids' dual-active formula has calcium carbonate and magnesium hydroxide that relieves heartburn fast. Yeah, you heard right. 2 actives for that powerful relief. And the best part? The roll fits right here in my pocket, so I can get back to moving mountains.
Rolade spells powerful relief. Read each label. Use as directed. Keep out of reach of children.
Ready or not, summer is coming, and Wayfair's Memorial Day clearance is on now. Right now through May 25th, get up to 70% off everything home at Wayfair. Plus, score amazing doorbuster deals all sale long and surprise flash deals on Memorial Day. We're talking thousands of products at every style and budget. Now is the time to save big on must-haves for your patio, backyard, and beyond. These savings won't last, so don't wait. Shop Wayfair's Memorial Day clearance now through May 25th.
Wayfair, every style, every home.
Injured? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. Unique opinions, compelling conversation, and the best in afternoon entertainment. Now, the conversation continues on Drew Garabo Live.
Newsflash! I have news.
You may hear news elsewhere, but it definitely won't be Mo Better Than This.
Well, anyway, we're going to do a tune called
Mo Better News, right now on Drew Garabo Live.
Well, in news that has held the Bay Area captive for almost a decade, the Tampa Bay Rays stadium plan advances in the 5-2 county vote.
Oh, man. Just tell me when it's built or the team moves.
Come on now, inches, Drew. Sometimes you move the ball in inches.
All right.
The Hillsborough County Commissioners approved a non-binding framework. Non-binding.
Like I said.
They just tell you right up front, this thing ain't never going to happen. A non-binding framework Wednesday for a $2.3 billion stadium deal in West Tampa. They approved the approved memorandum of understanding includes nearly $1 billion in public money, which I believe is taxpayers' money.
Yeah.
What they just giving away? Trump giving away our tax money. Hillsborough County giving away our tax money.
They fixed all the flooding in South Tampa. I'm sure those roads are
okay.
Not at all.
$1 billion in public money, despite pushback from local residents. I had good lunch with my buddy Lynn Love, and he was hot.
He doesn't want that stadium?
That took up a little bit of the conversation there. No, he doesn't want taxpayers. He doesn't think taxpayers' money should be funding private entities.
He is correct.
100%.
Not when you got needs all over the city of Tampa.
Yeah, 100%. And they're giving the land a 99-year lease. That it says the 113 acres they unanimously approved to lease 113 acres of college-owned land to the Rays for 99 years as part of the stadium development.
Jeez.
That is despite a majority of the 5 public speakers saying they were concerned about this deal because the Rays are a private business asking for public money.
But they're going to give it to him.
Yeah. Like I say, man, our taxpayer money is funding everything. Everything. School board member who hugged teen and called her hot is charged with assault.
Dude, this guy's such a creep.
I know. You can look at him and go, oh, yeah.
What a creep.
The charge stems from an incident on April 2nd when Keith Irving hugged the girl, a student member of the board, and told her, he didn't just say you're hot. He said, God, you're hot. You told a G word up in front of you're hot. Yeah, you mean business.
Ugh, this guy's so gross.
Yeah, a lawyer who could speak on Irving's behalf was not listed in Washington County records, and Irving did not immediately respond to an email seeking comment. The physical contact stems from the incident when he put his arms around the girl, and as I said, God, you're hot, after she had just wrapped up asking questions about career and technical education. So can you imagine?
Poor girl.
I'm just wondering, as far as the graduate program, how far that will take me in, and what kind of
that'll take you all the way to my back seat. God, you are hot.
Exactly. During the public comment part of the May 7 meeting, the student called the adult members of the school board cowards for what she characterized as their failure to act. This is what I am learning vis-a-vis politics, whether it's national or local. People surrounding people that are doing unsavory, maybe illegal, maybe unlawful, maybe toward things, are saying nothing.
Right.
Are so concerned with their standing, status, or paycheck that they are allowing institutions or personalities or anything, the ideologies, to just be stripped away. Because, they
don't want to say nothing.
Yes,
they don't want to end up on that enemies list.
And I'm not saying I don't completely understand this, but there comes a time when you have to say something. And
Easy for you to say.
If you're seeing a predator putting his arm around a girl going, God, you're hot.
That shit old creepy Earl. That's how he is.
That's how he is. Well, yeah, he's now.
Normally, you shouldn't go to jail just for telling a girl she's hot. This girl's underage, and he puts his arm
around her. Yeah, and that's the issue. That's the bigger issue.
She should have tased him in the nuts.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, if you see a picture of one Keith Irvin, he is exactly what you think would look like a person would look like. that would say something to a student like that.
Ugh.
And the first time you get caught is never the first time you did it.
Nope.
It's just not. I thought these cats were doing good, but apparently they're not. They brought in a young brother to restructure as the CEO. Red Lobster to shut down its oldest location. Maybe it's just the location after company's financial struggles.
Is that the one in Lakeland?
That is one. Well, I want to say it's Tallahassee.
Oh.
Yeah, the locations manager confirmed to the Tallahassee Democrat the final dates for the restaurant is Sunday, May 24th. It may actually be. Now, it's Tallahassee. Yes, I'm right. It's Tallahassee.
Tallahassee is the oldest location?
Yep. Originally opening in October of 1970, the location managed to avoid the list of 17 storefronts that closed in Florida in 2024 when they ran into their financial woes. While the promotions did help drive traffic, the high demand strained supply, and the company reported $11 million in losses in a single quarter.
That endless strip killed them.
It did. So we'll see what happens to the other remaining Red Lobsters, which I've not stepped into in a decade.
They're bringing back that endless shrimp, though.
Yeah, but the shrimp is so small. You go into Red Lobster, and that lobster tail be like a 4-inch lobster tail. You get the hell out of here.
They don't call it big lobster. They just call it red lobster.
And from the end of one business, possibly to the definite end, it's an end of an era as Schlitz. Here come the bull. Schlitz malt liquor bull. That's one of the earliest commercials I remember.
Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah. Don't say beer, say bull.
Yeah, the beer that made Milwaukee famous pours its last. The Pabst Brewing Company has confirmed it is ceasing production. When's the last time you seen somebody holding a bottle of Schlitz or popping open a can of Schlitz?
It's been a hot minute.
Production of the iconic lager that has quenched the thirst of the American beer drinkers for 177 years. Unfortunately, we have seen continued increase in our costs to store and ship certain products and have had to make the tough choice to place Schlitz Premium on hiatus. So it could be back.
Schlitz Premium? I didn't even know that was a thing.
It's not. That means other retro beer brands in what could be called the Pabst portfolio, like bottles of Blatz and Old Milwaukee, will also be harder to find.
There's still Blatz?
Yeah, apparently there's some areas where you can still find some Blatz.
Is Natural Light still a thing?
Yeah, I think it is. I just want to read the headline and then laugh. Jeff Bezos says raising taxes on the wealthy won't help the average American.
He's certainly unbiased in that one.
Yeah, right. Aaron Rodgers says he will retire after the 2026 NFL season. This is it. That is what he is saying right there. Right. Asked Wednesday whether the upcoming season would be the last of his career. Rodgers told reporters, yes, this is it. He will end his career with a Super Bowl title and ranked among the most prolific quarterbacks in the history of pro football.
Prediction, he will not play the entire season. He will. I hope this doesn't happen, but he's old, he's brittle, he will be injured, and he will not play an entire season.
Listen, you may be right. Dueling Michael documentaries. Michael Jackson trial receives inside look in the trailer for Netflix documentary. The documentary is called Michael Jackson, The Verdict, and ahead of its premiere on June 3rd. You can watch the trailer. It's seen the sex. It promises to dissect Jackson's 2005 child molestation trial and acquittal. He was acquitted, Drew.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
that means he didn't do it.
That's exactly what acquittal means right there. If the mouth don't fit, you must,
Whoa.
Anyway, so that's one Michael. And Michael Bay to direct the Iran war movie about the downed pilot we never met rescue.
What?
Michael Bay will direct a film about the U.S. pilot shot down in Iran during Operation Epic Fury and the high-stakes rescue mission that brought them home. The film, based on an upcoming book by Mitchell Zukoff. I wonder if the name of the pilot will appear in it. Will be released by Universal Pictures. I've had an amazing partnership he did Pearl Harbor, so he's probably he has this career. We are working with the Department of War and amazing U.S. military members. In my film 13 Hours, No Rescue Force answers the call for help. This film is about everyone who answered the call in one of the most complex, intricate, and high-stakes operations in recent history. There you go, right there. And finally, Smashing Pumpkins reunited with Bitch Voog. You ever heard of Bitch Voog?
Bitch Voog.
Butch Vig.
Oh, him.
To record new music.
Dude, this is exciting. They haven't worked with him in 30 years.
Yeah.
He did Gish. and he did Siamese Dream, two of their best albums.
Yeah.
If anybody can bring back that classic Smashing Pumpkins sound, it is definitely Butch Vig.
Yeah, there you go.
There are those who say he is garbage. That is incorrect.
Who says Butch Vig is garbage?
He's in the band Garbage.
Oh.
Don't you have a rock show or something?
I forgot about that. And that's the moment.
Thank you, Maurice. How can ordering a pizza for someone land you behind bars? I will tell you next as we get ready for our good buddy, Ask the Dom, right here on 102.5 The Bone. Where in the world did that spot go? Oh, dear me. Oh, dear me. Well, I'll be happy to tell you that Fran Hosh Law Group has sponsored today's program like they do every program for about the last 14 years. Fran Hosh Law Group sponsors Bike Night tonight at Quaker Steak and Lube. Always a great time. Live music, phenomenal food, and the Fantastics. Tonight, it is NVG Band for Bike Night. You can welcome back Nazare Van Gelder. She's been away at Berkeley College for her first year. She's back, so give her and her band a warm welcome home. Bike Night kicked off about 20 minutes ago. Band will hit the stage in about a half hour. $3.75 domestic aluminum pounders, $3 off all custom-built combos. Tomorrow, it's Quaker Steak and Lube's Larry's Car Show Weekly, sponsored by the Fran Hosh Law Group. And you got some great events going on all weekend, courtesy of the Fran Hosh Law Group. Also happening tonight, sponsored by Fran, the Bay Area Riders Bike Night at Kickin' Wings in Hudson, Florida. Go to lawfran.com or the Fran Hosh Law Group Facebook events page for more info.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. Stream Real Raw Radio live. Anytime on the free 102.5 The Bone app. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Emergency vehicles on the scene of an accident in Manatee, US 41 south beyond Orlando Avenue. 2 left lanes blocked here. Still that wreck eastbound State Road 70 beyond Taro Boulevard. Mid-span delay incident northbound Howard Franklin toward Tampa. Left shoulder blockage. Still a number of delays on your primary routes all around the region. This is Eric with traffic.
I want you to take a moment and think of one thing that you really wanted to do recently, but you didn't because your foot, leg, or back pain got in the way. Hi, it's Dan from the Good Feet store. Well, you're not alone. We hear it all the time. Folks fed up with living with the pain that's been keeping them from doing what they love, looking to us for a solution. That's why we're here, to help you get back out there. Good Feet arch supports from the Good Feet store are designed to alleviate, even eliminate, foot, knee, hip, and back pain. Plus, provide improved balance, more comfort, and, well, a better life. Let us show you how we can help turn your pain into possibilities with a free fitting at the Good Feet store. You'll be personally fit by an arch support specialist, and you'll walk around, see how they feel. Then you decide if they're right for you before you buy. With over 200 stores, there's likely one just a hop, skip, and a you-know-what from you. Find yours at goodfeet.com.
Stop by any of our 5 locations throughout Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Sarasota today, or visit us at goodfeet.com.
This is a cat named Mo from Drew Garabo Live. Prime time, baby! I am the first Mo, but there is a second Mo, and he is the Mo that will help you if you need a personal injury attorney. It's Tampa attorney Mo DeWitt. Here he is to say one word because I've used up all the time. Hi. That's it. You got one word. Don't he sound sexy? 800, call Mo with an E. Injured on the go, just call Mo.
Non-attorney spokesperson, offices Tampa.
That's Mo with an E.
It's the first day of the first grade, and she found a new best friend. It's a laid-back Sunday afternoon you wish would never end.
The homemade taste of Bluebell and good friends gathered round. The good old days are being made right now.
Like our original gold-rimmed Bluebell homemade vanilla, the country's gold standard of ice cream flavors since 1969. Its hand-cranked taste takes you back to simpler times. That's why we put the word home right on the carton.
The good old days are being made right now.
The good old days are being made right now.
Look for Bluebell ice cream at your local Aldi store.
Because we have lawyers in all 50 states, I see lots of lawyers' ads. Most seem to be bragging on results, but are they true or misleading? For example, in some cases, a firm may try a case even though the at-fault party has no lawyer, then brag in the ad about their results. My son Matt got one for nearly $50 million, but we never collected one dime. Some lawyers may say they got a result even though they were sitting second chair at a firm like mine, and even though they had little to do with it. Happens all the time. All that glitters is not gold. At Morgan & Morgan, our results are real. Visit forthepeople.com and go to settlements and verdicts to see for yourself what your case may be worth before you hire a law firm. Do your homework. Fact check. It's easy and too important not to. Morgan & Morgan, forthepeople.com.
Injured? Dial pound law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
You or someone you know thinking about buying a home, tune in to the Loan Arranger radio show Saturdays from 11 to 12. Make no bones about it. It's the place to go for no-nonsense mortgage and real estate advice.
On the battlefield, there's a saying America's military men and women live by. Never leave a fallen warrior behind, ever. Off the battlefield, Wounded Warrior Project operates with the same goal. Wounded Warrior Project was created to help our men and women returning home with the scars of war, whether those scars are physical or mental. Wounded Warrior Project. We never leave a fallen warrior behind, ever. Learn more about what we do at woundedwarriorproject.org.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack, but not with ZipRecruiter. Its powerful technology actively finds and invites qualified candidates to apply to your job. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you the needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
ZipRecruiter. Hey, it's Mike Calder from 102.5 The Bone to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. They've been authorized to sell 200 new Chevys between now and Memorial Day, priced below market value. Do not miss the Stingray Memorial Day event. Have you heard? Trade-in values are up. Trade into a lower payment. You owe it to your family. Upgrade before the best new Chevys are sold, because when they're gone, they're gone. Visit stingraychevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Veterans and active duty service members, when your call to service ends, your mission doesn't have to. Go from GI to IT in just a few months at My Computer Career. Prepare for a high-demand career in cybersecurity, protecting people, systems, and institutions from real cyber threats. Cyber warriors are needed now. Will you answer the call? Go to mycomputercareer.edu/CWP to learn more. That's mycomputercareer.edu/CWP, an elite CompTIA certification partner. VA education benefits are available to those who qualify.
I move mountains for a living. Literally. That means I don't carry hand lotion, and when it comes to serious heartburn, I don't mess around with anything but Rolaids. Rolaids' dual-active formula has calcium carbonate and magnesium hydroxide that relieves heartburn fast. Yeah, you heard right. 2 actives for that powerful relief. And the best part? The roll fits right here in my pocket, so I can get back to moving mountains.
Rolade spells powerful relief. Read each label. Use as directed. Keep out of reach of children.
Join 102.5 The Bone and the Mike O Radio Show this Saturday from 2 to 4 p.m. at Brandon Hyundai's Memorial Day sales event. Win Busch Gardens tickets every 30 minutes, concert tickets, and more. Fun, prizes, and great deals all happening this Saturday at Brandon Hyundai. Don't miss it.
At Farrah & Farrah, our power comes from lawyers who believe in your case. Tampa.
Summer storms are coming. To get your home storm ready, just call Patrick and Heather Thomas at Bolt Electric for surge protection, backup generators, and all things electrical. Online at boltelectric.com.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
I'm Fox 13 Chief Meteorologist Paul Delgado. Any showers and storms ending tonight, mostly clear in the mid-70s. The summer rainy season continues tomorrow. Mixed sun and clouds, a few afternoon showers and storms, and highs about 92.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to Drew Garabo Live.
Coming up next, tomorrow at 4:30, a chat with Jimmy Chamberlain, drummer for Smashing Pumpkins. Almost didn't get the gig. When they started, it was Billy, Darcy, and James, and they had a drum machine. And a couple people saw them live and said, you're not going to get anywhere without a real drummer. Jimmy Chamberlain was gigging around Chicago at the time. A lot of people knew him as a really good drummer, so somebody said, hey, you should talk to these Smashing Pumpkins people about being their drummer. Next thing Chamberlain knows, he gets a call from Corgan. Why don't you stop by our rehearsal space? Imagine the look of surprise on the gothic faces of James and Darcy and Billy. They're all dressed in black with eyeliner. And in walks a jock in a pink shirt.
Nah.
He said as soon as he walked in, Darcy and James looked at each other and were like, nope, not this guy.
Wow.
And they said Jimmy just sat down and from memory played the 3 or 4 songs that he knew from Smashing Pumpkins. Boom, became a member and still is one to this day.
Yeah.
Fascinating dude.
What happened to Darcy?
She had a little problem with the crack.
Poor Darcy.
Yeah. This is a crazy story. I never thought you could go to jail for sending someone pizza.
Oh, yeah.
And I can only imagine that Ask the Dom will cover this next. After pizza doxing Tampa judges, man gets nearly 2 years in prison. This idiot was found guilty of, what was his stupid charge? He was a defendant in a case in which his mother sought an injunction for protection against him. In her petition to the court, she claimed he'd threatened to kill her and other family members. So one of the presiding judges in a hearing had his information doxed by this moron. What's his name? Miller. And Jonathan Mark Miller ordered $300 in pizza from a Tampa Pizza Hut delivery with directions to the home of a Hillsborough County judge. The order included the judge's personal cell phone number and a $150 cash tip for the driver to knock loudly at the door. A day later, someone placed a second order, this one for more than $200, with directions to the home of a different Hillsborough County judge. Neither judge had ordered the pizza. The incidents, which spurred a criminal investigation, were deemed to be part of a phenomenon known as pizza doxing, wherein bad actors send large and erroneous food orders to the homes of public officials or other targets. It is very much illegal. Sounds silly, but really the underlying threat there is we know where you live.
Yeah.
I think I've heard this guy on Dom's show before. Hillsborough Chief Judge Christopher Sabella, who oversees judicial operations for the 13th Circuit, says he has noticed a significant surge in potential threats against the judiciary, which he attributes partly to a heated political climate. It's scary, don't get me wrong, and pizza doxing is nuts. But if their information is available publicly, should you go to jail for sending someone pizza? The implied threat is there, but that's what it is, an implied threat. There's no outright threat of violence. It's just kind of like one of those, I know where you live, Judge.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think you should go to jail just because of the stupidity of effing with the judge.
Yeah.
So that, at the very least, deserves a little jail time.
Yeah, you go up against a cop, you go up against a judge, you're probably not going to win that fight.
Yeah.
So sending them pizza is a crazy flex. It's basically saying, you can't hide from me. But these judges, they're doing their damn jobs. That's all.
Yeah.
They don't have a personal vendetta against you. 800-771-1025. NBC Sports announced that the Spurs Thunder Western Conference Finals Game 1 drew a record 9.2 million viewers across NBC and Peacock. The double overtime thriller peaked at 12 million viewers, making it the most watched Western Conference Finals Game 1 ever.
Nice.
I am telling you, this Victor Wembanyama, who you'll see tonight on NBC and Peacock, changes the game. I can't encourage you enough to watch. If you haven't watched the NBA in a long time, I get it. It's a different game now. Just watch tonight and watch this Victor Wembanyama kid. I'm not going to give you any tips because I am a gambling idiot. If you missed it earlier in the show, I put $5 on the Knicks to win when they were down 22. I cashed out when they went down 6 with a minute left. I cashed out at $17. If I had just not cashed out, I would have won $200 on a $5 bet. I feel better now that I've talked about it. Sarah's heard enough of it.
No, I bet.
I couldn't stop texting her about it last night. She's like, babe, you still won money. I'm like, I know I still won money, but I could have won $200. But it's not like I lost money per se. Oh, man, P-Lander Z in a terrible traffic accident. There's a GoFundMe being set up. Yellow has opened his eyes and is breathing on his own. Pink is awake and being treated for multiple broken bones. Tiger is able to walk and is being observed and treated for possible head injuries. Damn. I just saw that from another band I like called 5-8. The members of P-Lander Z were in a major traffic accident outside Albuquerque yesterday evening.
Yikes.
You know them from the So Many Mics song that you'll hear. Well, no, you won't hear it tonight. You'll hear it tomorrow morning as you listen to the Mike Calta show. That's too bad. They're good. They seem like real good dudes. They always seem like really funny guys when they're in the studio at the Cowhead show.
Nobody died, though. It's just severe, maybe some bad injuries.
Correct. Hello there.
Hey, how you doing?
Really well, thank you. And yourself?
Good, thanks. I just wanted to call in about the pizza delivery type situation.
Yeah, what a weird thing. Pizza doxing.
So friends of mine and I did that in the 90s to teachers. I mean, we would order like 10 pizzas to a teacher's house and have it delivered. And, I mean, they would have to either pay for it or send it back. I mean, that's very old school child's play. But, you know, the judges and police and stuff, that's a whole different situation.
I used to do the same thing. We would order pizza for our name way back before they would check a phone number or make you put money down first or whatever. You'd get a bunch of friends over, and then you'd pick a house up the street, and you'd order like 50 pizzas, and then you'd watch as they go deliver the pizzas. And then sometimes we get brave enough to go over there and be like, what's going on? Hoping that the pizza delivery driver would be like, well, they didn't want these pizzas. But they never would. But yeah, now it's just like the implied threat is what's really, really concerning. Our judges work very, very hard to carry out justice. And I think they deserve a little bit better than to have some wannabe criminal doxing them and sending them pizza pie, you know?
Absolutely. 100%.
You want to send somebody pizza? Send pizza up here. Thank you. You're the best. Dox us. 11300 4th Street North.
I can't believe you guys. Oh, what's going on over here? I'd be like, oh, you know exactly what's going on. Well, my money, bitch.
Be like, what? We just saw that there was pizza here. Just want to come over and see what's going on.
How serendipitous that a group of you should just happen to walk out.
Saw a pizza truck. I was like, I want to see what was going on. That's all. But yeah, the pizza game before they would verify your address. Yeah. That was awesome. But then, they started getting smart and realizing so many wasted pizzas.
Yeah. I don't know that I'm making 50 pizzas without taking a down payment.
We never ordered that many.
Oh, okay.
It would be like 2 or 3. You couldn't get away with a big pizza order. There was stuff that happened back in the day today. It was interesting. 716 years ago, according to legend, different shoes for the left and right feet were produced for the first time today in history. Before 1310, all shoes were cut exactly the same. They figured that out really, really early, you know? By the way, did you know that Christopher Columbus died not knowing that he had discovered America?
Isn't it factual that Christopher Columbus never set foot on America?
Correct.
Yeah.
520 years ago, he died in Spain, still convinced that his journeys were along the east coast of Asia. Oops.
But he wouldn't have. We can't attribute the discovery of America to him.
Yeah. He found the passage or whatever, and then people are like, all right, let's go check it out.
Right.
Here's an interesting one that happened 3 years in a row. And if you live in Codell, Kansas right now, be very concerned. 110 years ago today, in 1916, Codell, Kansas was hit by a tornado. 109 years ago today, in 1917, Codell, Kansas was hit by a tornado, exactly a year after it was hit by a first tornado. 108 years ago today, Codell, Kansas was hit by a tornado. This one was the most destructive, killing 10 people and wrecking a lot of the town. Crazy.
You might want to move out of Cordell.
Yeah, Tornado Alley. No, thank you. Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
Hey, Drew.
What?
Big fan.
Thank you.
I'm just wondering because you're a good basketball. You talk ball very well. So do you, Mo.
Thanks.
I'm just wondering how you feel about the Jason Kidd firing. After the Luka trade. I'm just wondering how y'all feel about that.
I feel conflicted. Jason Kidd's a prick. I know this because when I worked in Orlando, I did a nightclub gig at a club called the Roxy. The New Jersey Nets had just beat the Orlando Magic. Kenyon Martin and Jason Kidd get out of a limo, and I'm standing up front. It's like, man, good game. You got us tonight. Kenyon Martin could not have been nicer. Jason Kidd stares at me for like 5 seconds and just walks. Like, all he had to do was say thank you. Right. What a dick. So I base everything on that, so I'm very glad he got fired. I hope he is not chosen to coach the Orlando Magic. He did kind of get screwed because he lost Luka Doncic and failed to make the playoffs with a lousy roster, but I'm not going to be shedding any tears for that prick. Great question. Thank you. Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
Hey, Drew. What's upsetting you more, the $5 that you cashed out last night or the $120 that you spent on fried lobster bites?
Oh, it's a good question.
Yeah. Good comparative.
I would say the $120 at Charlie's Steakhouse on the fried lobster bites. That one still sits with me. I still won $17 on my parlay. There's no getting that $120 back. I should have asked the price. Oh, let me tell you about our special. It's delicious Maine lobster served in the shell and fried to perfection. Golden fried. It's enough for 3 or 4 of you to have a delicious appetizer. All I had to do was go, great, that sounds good. How much might that be, young man? And he would have said, oh, it's $120. And I would have said, I ain't getting that. But instead, I'm like, it's my buddy Jewel Bro's birthday. Let's go. Let's get those lobster. How much could fried lobster be? $120.
Yeah.
That's how much fried lobster could be. If you're enjoying this radio right now or any radio station, you can thank XWA Radio in Montreal, Quebec, because 106 years ago today, in 1920, Montreal, Quebec's XWA began broadcasting the first regularly scheduled radio programming in North America, which is pretty damn cool. So we are only where we are because of Canada. And
oh, Canada, the lights are shining. Isn't that the
no?
Oh,
oh, Canada.
Oh, here we go.
Do you know what rock and roll musician was beaten up today in history at a Cubs game because 4 drunken Marines thought this dude's hair was too long?
He was kicked out.
He was beaten up. He had to get his jaw wired shut.
Sports fans are great people.
They really are. They're like, hey, you long-haired hippie.
Yeah. Was it Eddie Vedder?
Long-time
Cubs fan.
The year was 1969.
1969. Oh, man.
4 drunken Marines at a Cubs game decided to beat up this musician because they thought his hair was too long. His jaw was broken, had his mouth wired shut for a few months. Who is he?
I'm going with John Fogerty.
It's a good guess. It's a miracle he was able to unwire that jaw and sing this beautiful song.
Tonight it's very clear.
Peter Cetera.
There's so many things I want to say.
Thank you, Maurice.
You're welcome, Drew.
Thank you very much for listening to this radio program. Thanks for chatting along in the YouTube. Stick around for Ask the Dom. Great legal advice. Maybe he'll weigh in on the pizza doxing of judges in Hillsborough County.
It breaks my heart to see you crying. I don't want to lose you. I could never make it alone.
What a jam. And if your air conditioning is not running as cool as it should, you need a tune-up from Climate Design Home Services. I mean, they do electrical work as well. They do plumbing work as well. But we're about to hit the heat of the summer, and you want to make sure that AC unit is blowing cool air so you can chill in your home, keeping you cool and comfy. Right now, Climate Design's experienced professionals will give you a $59 system tune-up. They'll make sure your AC system can handle the heat. Plus, if you need a new system like a train, we'll call Climate Design today. They've got extended service hours and over 1,000 5-star reviews. You can count on Climate Design for total comfort. Visit climatedesign.com or call 727-300-1059. Thank you very much to Climate Design, and thank you very much. Ask the Dom is next.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone. The Bone Bonus is back, and right when you need it. The Bone is giving you $1,000 5 times a day, every weekday. Listen to The Bone for your chance to win $1,000 at 8 a.m., 10 a.m., noon, 2, and 5 p.m. every weekday. Need more money because you need to find out why your check engine light has been on for over 8 months? We can help. It's The Bone Bonus, hooking you up with cash every single weekday. Sponsored by Farah and Farah, Tampa's accident attorneys. FarahandFarah.com. The Bone Bonus is back. 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Manatee County crash 41 north before Orlando Avenue. Left shoulder blockage here. 41 south has at least one left lane blocked. Eastbound State Road 70 crash remains beyond Tara Boulevard. US 19 north of Pinellas toward Curlew. Delayed incident there. Still some interstate volume. Dwindling delays elsewhere. This is Eric with traffic.
There's no such thing as a fender bender when it comes to motorcycle accidents.
More than 80% of crashes result in catastrophic injuries. Injuries that require experienced attorneys ready to fight for you. We are, and we will.
Farah and Farah, Tampa.
A cat named Mo for Blue Bear Total Home Services. Now, nobody thinks about their AC until they're sweating in their own living room. And when it's time to call an HVAC company, reputation matters. Most people don't know the mechanics of an AC system. I don't, so you want a company that you can trust and that shows up when you need them. That's Blue Bear Total Home Services with a perfect 5-star rating and over 460 Google reviews. Need a new system? Get 0% financing for 60 months or payments as low as $104 a month. BlueBearTotalHomeServices.com. The 5-star difference starts here.
We're saluting our heroes with savings all month long at Crown Kia during the Memorial Day sales event. Drive a new 2026 Kia K4, just $209 per month. Or a new 2026 Kia Sportage, just $229 per month. Plus, we're doubling our military discount for active and retired service members. Shop Memorial Day savings all month long at Crown Kia, the better way to buy and service. Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
The real story in lab-grown diamonds is the outrageous markups other jewelers are charging for them.
That's Brian Stamey, Vice President of International Diamond Center.
Jewelry stores are marking up lab-grown diamonds as much as 800%. It's insane.
So instead of continuing to see customers overpay, IDC is changing the game.
For our customers, we have secured direct access to a wholesaler of fine quality lab-grown diamonds. Every size, every shape. IDC will facilitate the purchase at wholesale pricing directly from the grower. Look, we will always stand behind natural diamonds. But if a customer wants a lab-grown option, we can at least make sure they aren't being price gouged.
International Diamond Center.
For over 4 decades, IDC has stood for one thing above all, protecting our customers. No games, no inflated prices, just the diamond you want at the fair price you deserve.
So don't overpay. If you want a lab-grown diamond, come to IDC and save thousands. International Diamond Center, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Online, shopidc.com.
John Senning here with my new buddy, Bratcher Brown. He's the president of Edgewater Family Wealth. Bratcher, what is the biggest misconception when it comes to planning for your future? Do you need to be well into your 60s or 70s? Do you need to have a bunch of money already ready to go? Tell us the best case scenario when you're looking to set yourself up for success.
I think the best case scenario is having an accurate understanding of what do you have, what are your behaviors, and where are you trying to go, and whether or not you're on the path to get there, which a lot of people do not have.
And, you know, getting a chance to talk to you a little bit, you are big on relationships, and that obviously comes first when you're trying to get somebody to entrust you with their future. Sure. That relationship is kind of the cornerstone of everything that comes after.
Yeah, and I think the first step to building that relationship is educating people really without expecting anything in return, because we need to understand if you have what you need to get where you're going and whether or not I'm a good fit to help you get there.
Now, do you need to be already fairly well off to start thinking about retirement and your future?
No, absolutely not. And you frequently meet people who are just getting started on their journey. You get people in the middle, and you get people who are about to try to retire. And largely, most of those people have no idea where they stand on that journey.
So if there's somebody listening and they think you're speaking my language, I need to prepare, I need to do better when it comes to thinking about my future, how can they get in touch with you? Where can they see you, and how can they learn more?
Yeah, if you're somebody who has kind of accumulated some assets and you're not really sure what to do with them in terms of how do I utilize them for my future, we're going to have an educational event at the Ruth's Chris in Tampa on June 10th. That's going to be a 30-person capacity, as well as a virtual session on June 3rd. Both of which you can sign up for on our website, efwevents.com.
efwevents.com. Please save a ribeye for me, if you will.
Can do.
Loaded baked potato. He is Bratcher Brown, efwevents.com. It is Edgewater Family Wealth. Appreciate you so much, man.
Many of you know that my inspiration for becoming an accident attorney was my brother Tim, who was rendered a quadriplegic at age 18. I didn't know what a personal injury lawyer was or what they did, but I soon did. Tim was treated terribly by the insurance company, and I became enraged. It was a constant delay and deny. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Tim later worked with me for 27 years. Last year, my hero died at age 65. You can see my eulogy for him by visiting mybrothertim.com. He was one hell of a man. Because of Tim, together we built the largest injury firm in the world, and our clients are treated the way I would want my family to be treated. At Morgan & Morgan, nobody is a nobody and everybody is a somebody. If you need our help, visit forthepeople.com on your phone or computer. See you soon, Tim. Morgan & Morgan, forthepeople.com. Injured? Dial pound law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
AutoNation Toyota Pinellas Park knows that the joy of having a car is in the going. That's why we have prices you can trust on an incredible selection of your favorite new Toyota models: Camry, Corolla, RAV4, Tacoma, Tundras, and more, plus all your favorite pre-owned cars and trucks. We even offer exceptional service done by our expert techs. No wonder people come from St. Petersburg, Clearwater, Tampa, Largo, Seminole, and Gulfport. So go to AutoNation Toyota Pinellas Park now. Less stress, more go.
What up, Bone fam? It's your boy Dizzy, a.k.a. Mr. Half the Show's lineup, and I'm here for Kava Social Club. Kava Social Club has their 6-year anniversary coming up. It's an 80s-themed casino night, costume contest, 7 full-size poker tables, including blackjack, Texas Hold'em, full-size craps, roulette, and a brand-new fun mystery game. I suggested Russian roulette. They were against it. Guess you got to show up to see who won that battle. There'll be prizes and giveaways all night. It's a free event. Probably should have mentioned that first. They'll have photo booths and a VIP area with all-you-can-drink options available. Follow them on IG at Kava Social Club for more information. Kava Social Club, where your vibe attracts your tribe. Boo out, baby!
Memorial Day savings have arrived at Jerry Om, and that means bigger, better, faster deals during the Declaration of Deals sales event. That sounds huge. It is. You can lease a new Ram 1500 for $497 per month with zero down or up to $14,000 off MSRP. Wow, I've never seen discounts that big before. Plus, every new Ram comes with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty, and that's why they are the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S. Jerry Om. Tampa is Om Country. Online at jerryom.com. For complete details, call 855-492-4405.
Tampa Bay, if your AC isn't keeping up, now is the time to get it checked before the heat really kicks in. At my house, I rely on Hawkins Service Company because they show up, fix it right, and keep things simple from start to finish. They've been helping local homeowners for over 30 years and have earned thousands of 5-star reviews along the way, plus solid guarantees you can trust. New customers save 10% off any service when you mention the bone. Schedule today at HawkinsServiceCO.com. Hawkins Service Company. One call handles it all.
Since there's been school, there's been homework. And whether students like it or not, homework is here to stay. I'm Andy Ford, president of the Florida Education Association. As educators, we've heard every excuse in the book regarding homework, some that even make us chuckle. But the benefits from homework are no laughing matter. Homework helps develop study skills, time management skills, independence, and responsibility. There are a few things you can do to help make homework a priority in your home. Set aside a place where your child is comfortable doing homework. Pick a specific time to be